but be sure. I was thinking this was the way to go, and you put up your puppet show. I say cheers to life. No, won't be no good man's wife. Just leave me alone. I'm running the show. I'm telling you, it's my time to rise up. Live the life I'm proud of. No, you better go home. I'm telling you, it's my time to rise up. Live the life I'm proud of. So I woke up, sun in my eyes, forgot all about what I did last night. What I do remember that it was real, real nice. Talks about me are never good. I don't live like the way that I should. Oh well, I'm in for some fun tonight. Just leave me alone. I'm running the show. I'm telling you, it's my time to rise up. Live the life I'm proud of. No, you better go home. I'm telling you, it's my time to rise up. Live the life I'm proud of. Hey now, don't be shy. Follow my lead if you wanna be mine. Hey now, just you and I, we could
Well, if you're going to celebrate, there's only one way to celebrate, and that is to bring in your producer late at night, hanging out with us. Everybody wants to hang out with producer Preston, including me, and apparently I got to have a 1-year anniversary almost off, and that's how I get producer Preston to hang out with me. So it works out kind of good, right? I mean, unbelievable. What an opening we put together. I initially started it on my own. I brought in Dad Builds to give me some consulting. He just grabbed it and said, let me take this and make it more special. He took my project to another level, as he always does. So we thank Dad Builds. We couldn't get everybody in there. We only had so much time. But it was just a touch of some of the talent that has been on our channel this year. Many of the talent in here now. Bob and Kelly, and I saw D&G's in here. There's so many friends that came in through the year. We're going to talk. Hopefully, people will show up tonight. I know I got a couple people backstage already, and we'll get to them in just a little bit. But we're going to do our normal thing. It's a Friday night hangout. It's a 1-year celebration. Preston gave us a goal on our channel we wanted to try to hit 1,000. That was our goal when we started. And because of you in the community, are you happy? Mm-hmm. Okay. Preston's happy. That's good. I get to, where are you going?
Can I get water?
Oh, that quickly you're gone. We've had a great year. 4,600 plus subscribers. We're just under 700,000 views, and that doesn't happen with each and every one of you that are here live or watching from home. We couldn't have done it without you. We're grateful. We're humble. We're proud of what we've done. Do I want 10,000 subscribers? You're absolutely right. I do, because I want to find 10,000 people that I can tell about Donna Jaworski and Diz Noah and, Magical News Live and Space Mountain Dave and Jesse Mouse and everybody else in our community. That's incredible. That's why I want all of the subscribers that we can get and hoping to get and grow with on the channel. So we're having a good time here today. I hope you guys are. I'm trying to fix the other computer here. Preston rolled out on me, and things started tightening up. So let me fix that. There we go. Okay, I got it fixed. Since he left, he's not doing his producing job, right? So let's get the things rolling. I'm going to get the show started, and then we'll open up the doors. Phone lines will be open tonight. The back door will be open. We've already got a guest or two hanging up back there. But let's do the normal opening while we got the producer here so you can see what all he misses on a normal basis. Let's first start and say, hey, look, if you're looking for all your great entertainment, check the Live Place out, theliveplace.com, or right here on YouTube. It's your TV viewing guide for everything great. Over 100+ family-friendly channels available to found over there. The Dreamers Empire and the Live Place inducted number 50 into the Disney YouTube Recognition Series. Go check them out. I see Dean is in the chat, so that's awesome as well. So welcome in, Dean. Great to see you. Let's jump down here and talk about partner channels. I've got some great partner channels. Myers and the Mouse, Diz Our Dream, both broadcast consistently from the park and do a fantastic job, and they co-host some football with me. Disney World Freak does excellent videos on the weekend, interviews, fun. Disney Love on his channel and Hangouts on Tuesday. It's fantastic. And then you got Dole Whip Dad. He's always got something to say. Usually it'll get somebody mad. 9 times out of 10 it's me, but we work with it. We love Dole Whip Dad. Go check him out. Producer Preston, that's him right behind me hanging out. He does Funko Pops. He wants to give away a Funko Pop tonight. I guess we're doing that later in the show. And Dad Builds, executive producer, a huge factor in the success of our channel. I can't thank Chris enough for his efforts. And he'll be in later tonight after he gets off work so that we can do our recognition for the younger, smaller channels. We want to thank our Chaos Crusaders. These are people that are supporting our channel and doing things outside the box. Love and Diz World, executive producer in charge of new talent relations. He has helped me book 6 new guests for upcoming shows in the last week, and I appreciate the effort he's doing behind the scenes to help me find more talent. Disney Dynamics and Casey Bryant will both bring us a segment later tonight. They are incredible Disney channels, and we appreciate them so much. Disney Worlders, 20,000 almost following the Facebook group Disney Worlders. Dan doing an amazing job partnering with us, doing a lot of stuff. We're trying to help each other. Dan with Disney Worlders, we thank you. Tina Marie, can't say enough about my lead moderator for my channel and all she does. She's so special in the community. And we're so proud to be part of Magic of the Mouse Radio and be a content creator over there and also be a, I guess, like a sponsor of the Saturday afternoon at Animal Kingdom. So that's pretty cool. 2 Chaos Crusaders, we want to thank especially Christina Whitman. from Century 21. If you're looking to move to the Orlando area, please check out Christina Whitman at Century 21, a former cast member who's gone from making magic to spreading magic. She knows that Orlando area like the back of your hand, back of your hand, back of Preston's hand. She knows it. And if you want to find your happily ever after right down in the Orlando area, please reach out to Christina Whitman, and she will put that Century 21 gold sold sign on your property. And Clean Look, we want to thank our friends at Clean Look Cleaning Service up in Manchester, New Hampshire. CleanLook.com, you can find everything. 30 seconds or less, they will get you signed up for one of the best cleanings. Mickey, thumbs up! They do military spit shine cleaning and do a great job. We appreciate them. A couple other quick notes. LBV's got some new shirts out. Viva Stitch! Viva Stitch, this is a new one that came out. I just found this the other day. There's also some other items over there. Lake Buena Visitors on Etsy. They do a great job. Hashtag not a sponsor, just great friends that we appreciate and we try to support and help along the way. We have our Chaos Clubhouse going. We are in Preston. We're up to 1,800 plus over there now. 1,800 people over there finding the love of Disney. I hope that you do as well. Stop over to the Facebook page, Disney Chaos Clubhouse, and have some fun over there and find some new creators or creators that you love. Let's see. Just a reminder, every week, Dad Builds goes on Saturday nights, later tonight, tomorrow night, on the weekend. Get your weekend going with Dad Builds, the weekend special report. He'll be building some fun and laughter and comedy. Great content over there. Ladies' Night on Sundays, I always say that. Donna goes every other Sunday on her channel, Donna Jaworski, Dinners with Donna. And Kelly the Mickey Bunch is spitting tea, spilling tea, calling Mr. T, making out with Mr. T. I don't know. There's something going on over there. So that's kind of crazy in itself. And finally, before I start bringing in my guest, I want to bring up real quick where to go. Okay, I'll skip that till later. I'll save that because I know he'll probably come in. All right, so let's do this. Let's go back to our interview content, and let's start bringing in some of our friends here tonight to hang out. I'll tell everybody once again. Let me get them in here. There is the lovely Yachty. Great to see you, Yachty.
I was expecting hello. Congratulations to Preston and the Godfather. Happy anniversary. So deserved. We love you.
Well, thank you so much. We appreciate you. Appreciate you all. We got D&G Explorers in the house. I got Tracy Glenn in the house with us as well. What's up, everybody? I'm getting a little bit of back thing, but somewhere, but I don't know why. Let me fix this and fix that.
It's probably me.
Monorail Molly, thank you so much. To Pete and Preston, congrats on 1 year anniversary. I'm so glad I found your channel. And also thanks to the mod creators that help your channel. What's up? Gregory left. I'm waving. Are you waving bye-bye to the Bills' victories? I'm not sure.
No.
Here's to year 2. Thank you, Monorail Molly. I got her avatar up. So I got some great creators in-house. We've had an incredible year. Here's the plan for tonight. I don't know who's going to come in or how many. As new people come in, I can only hold 5. The phone lines are open. The door is open, obviously. I've had some great guests join in already. Creators can join in all night as they usually do on Friday, and then I'll just move people out as we do. So welcome in. I guess first I should do ladies first, right? Yachty, good to see you.
Yeah. Thank you. Good to see you. Good to see all of you here.
Thank you.
This celebration. Before you even started, you had over, I don't know how many on there to support you on your anniversary in Preston.
We appreciate it, and we're having fun. And Yachty's channel, for those of you that don't know that might be coming in, I see a lot of baseball friends joining in from the baseball broadcast. That is Happily Ever Yachty, and she does a great job. Since Derek checked out for a second and ran to get another shot of vodka, I'll jump over to Tracy and say, Tracy Glenn, what's up, brother?
I wanted to get in early because I'm going to bed early.
Yeah, you should. I
have an appointment with somebody important tomorrow, and I got to make that. I got to make that appointment.
What are you giving to Tracy tomorrow? Right next to you there. You've had him sitting there in the bag the whole time.
Oh, a button.
Yeah, a button. Exactly.
I was confused.
Preston, can't wait to meet you, buddy.
Can't wait to meet you.
Well, we're looking forward to it. It'll be time with Tracy. Let me go out to the phone line real quick. VP, what's up?
What up, man? Happy anniversary. Thought you'd like to hear some Pac-Man machine on your anniversary, so figured I'd call and, just, play some Pac-Man for you.
Hold on. I'd like to put you on the phone with my attorney real quick. If I could. Yachty, thank you so much. You didn't have to do that. Yachty, congratulations to both Pete and Preston, the Godfather. We love you. Thank you, Yachty. so much. I
You're
appreciate
very welcome.
Turn that stupid machine off. Exactly. I'm glad you died. I hope you get the worst score ever. Get your hands off my machine. VV, we appreciate you. You're doing a great job on your channel. You're growing your community. I watched your stream today. You're doing an excellent job. I wish you nothing but the best in your channel, and I can't wait for more fun with you right here on our channel.
Yeah, most definitely, man. I appreciate it. Keep up the good work.
All right, absolutely. My love to your wife. Talk to you soon, brother.
All right, bye.
Bye. Derek and Gregory in the house. They're not on a boat somewhere in the middle of the... Look! Dilly Dilly!
Dilly Dilly!
Love that.
There we go. Everybody's Preston. Put your beer down. Stop that right now.
Not apple juice.
Surfbomb John says it's a pleasure to be a part of the community. $10. Thank you, John. We appreciate you. I don't know if I like this super chat thing popping up. You know, Colt.
This is only apple cider. It's only apple cider.
Oh, okay.
Happy YouTube anniversary!
Thank you.
So congratulations!
You know,
One year. That's amazing.
It is. I mean, I'm excited about it. I'm excited with the numbers we put up and everything. But honestly, I'm more proud of the fact of, you know, people like VP that was just on here who would call me up and say, hey, what you did helped me get to 1,000 subscribers, or doing an interview and seeing somebody like, you know, last night we did an interview and they picked up like 10 or 11 subscribers. Me helping other people. That's what Preston and I set out to do when we started this whole thing, was to build a community and help other people, because that's the right thing, and that's what I'm trying to teach him. And that's the most exciting thing for me, you know. And the fact, I want to, you know, props to you guys, because you were established for a while out there doing your thing. I've been following you guys for a while. When I reached out to you at the time, I was still just some guy starting a channel, and you guys jumped in and said, hey, we'll do it. We'll do your show. And I really appreciate that. You know, it means a lot that, you know, you would do that. So I thank you. And we have
You've got a great heart. You got a great heart. The only complaint I have might be with like a Baltimore Ravens, but
what?
Kind of hold tight on that.
I like
because
I want to introduce you right now to two things. One, I'd like to introduce you to your AFC national champion for 2021, and I'd like to. His name is Dilly Dilly this year. That's what I'm calling him, just because. That's what's happening there. So I appreciate you guys so much and what you do. I'm going to switch. How do I switch you guys around? Well, we can see you. Mouse Talk in the house. What's up, Walt?
Hey, Walt.
Happy anniversary.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I'm trying to keep a low profile because Pete's in here yelling.
I'm not yelling. I'm having a good time.
No, I'm just giving you a hard time.
Yeah, well, there's nothing.
You know how you have all those sound bites? You know how you have all the sound bites on us? This is our way of getting you back.
I don't know anything about any sound bites, you know?
Pete, you're funny. Pete, you're funny. What's up, Yachty? How are you? Derek,
What's
Gregory,
up? How are you?
Tracy, good to see you, pal. Good to see everybody. Happy anniversary to Pete.
Pete, I want to just say happy anniversary.
Yes.
And I'm not staying long. I got a couple things to do before I go to bed. I got to get up really early. It's going to be a long drive tomorrow.
9 o'clock.
Guys, right around 9 o'clock. That's what I'm shooting for.
Okay.
Everybody, if anything, this guy is the godfather. He definitely takes care of this community.
Oh, you mean?
And has brought so many more people into it. I appreciate it. I thank you. You're a heck of a guy. You're pushing for my kid. She's a great creator. I can't wait to see where she goes in the future. And just that jumping off, I think that you helped her out. And
we'll talk about her later tonight too. So,
all right, guys.
Hey, can I ask a question?
Goodbye.
Why is it Tracy always leaves whenever I come in?
There's a rule.
Well, it's nothing personal. You do know that I have to get up early. The wife has the whip.
I know. I'm just kidding.
I love it.
I got things to get done.
Be careful driving down. I'll see you in the morning.
Yes, safe travels.
I'm ready to go.
Safe travels.
Hey, Walt, and I'll message you, buddy. We'll meet up.
Please do.
All right, Trey. Love you, buddy.
Yachty, G&G.
Bye.
Everybody, have a good night.
Safe travels.
All right, Tracy's out of here. I'm going to bring in to the side here a new friend to the chat. Let's bring him into the left. Put him up there. I should have brought him into the right. Oh, well. Dad got Mark in the house with us. What's up, buddy?
Hi, everybody.
Do you know everybody in here is the question.
No, I don't. I know Yachty.
Okay.
That's pretty much who I know on here.
Okay. Derek and Greg, this is D&G Explorers. They're from out the California way. They're big into travel, Disney. They do a great job at their channel. They're, other than being Bills fans, they're pretty good people. Walt down here, Mouse Talk. Mouse Talk. Everybody knows Mouse Talk. He's always got something to say. And that's Mouse Talk. And Dad got Parks. I got to give you props.
Good to meet you.
Got to give him props for a second. I reached out to you when I first started. Okay, all right. Tina's sending me stuff. I don't know what Tina's doing backstage or whatever she's doing. When I first started the channel, I reached out to you and said, "Hey, I need help." And it was after oh God.
Hey, Melissa, my wife loves Buffalo. Her uncle coached Buffalo for 20 years. So
I should have known it was coming. Those two, they think on their
big
feet.
Bills fan.
Oh Lord. No, you know what you should get is that right there off the shelf and put that on. That'll show D&G. Look, now you got producer Preston fired up. He's got one for you. Ready?
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
That's it. So when we first started,
The war has started.
it's going to be all year long. We're
The
going to have a
war
blast.
has started.
So when we first started our channel, I was lining up all my people to do the interviews. And I reached out and said, "Hey, can you do an interview?" And you were like, "Yeah, I'll do it." And we started talking, and you mentioned that you do a little bit of graphic design stuff on the, you're pretty good at it. And I want to thank you because I asked you, could you help me out? My coins on my channel for my members, Dad Got Parks is the one that put that together and did them for me when I was frustrated and and everybody loves them. And I thank you. I thank you because
You're welcome.
Faith in our channel, and I appreciate it. So
No problem.
I see.
I was happy to help.
And I see you've been live
They're
down in
awesome.
the parks. You were down in the parks last week with Drew, hanging out, having a good time.
Yeah, we were over at Epcot just on Wednesday. We did our first live for the Dad and Drew show. He's been live, I've been live, but we haven't had a chance to actually take that show live together due to scheduling. So it was fun to get the two of us out in a park again. It's been over a year since the two of us have actually gotten to go into a park. So it was just a ton of fun. We got stuck on the Figment Journey into Imagination at the close of Epcot. The only two people in the ride at like 10 o'clock at night. And it shut down right at the part where Figment's standing there before he's upside down. And I got to say, with the lights on and Figment no noise, just doing this is creepy. It's creepy.
sounds creepy.
And it's right down the way from the giggle room, the tickle room. So every once in a while you would hear just giggles down the hallway. And like there's this moving dragon not speaking. And we were there for a solid 20 minutes.
Well, Walt calls that Monday on
That'll give you nightmares.
giggles and stuff. Yachty, I've got to keep people moving because I've got to have people coming in all night.
Yes.
So
Congratulations
please
again.
hold on before you leave. Tell us what's going on over on your channel, Happily Ever Yachty.
So, Que Pasa Miami series. We had a great time this past Wednesday in Calle Ocho, which is Little Havana. I have a live tomorrow for some unboxings and my usual stuff. It's been a great week. My son just graduated high school. I got a job.
Awesome.
I'm starting a job soon.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank
That's
you guys. I want to tell you, I've been texting my husband, bring me a Dolphins shirt and a Dolphins hat, and he's not listening. So I'm a Dolphin fan, so the Bills, I don't know.
Good luck. We
Same
love
division.
you. One of the greatest things to come out of this channel is friendships, and you are definitely one of them, and I thank you so much.
I thank you for your love, for your support, for your friendship. Congratulations. Love you. Happy anniversary to both of you.
Bye, dear.
Bye, guys.
We'll talk to you soon.
Yachty, see you.
Yachty's
Good
out
seeing
of
you, dear.
here. Yachty's out of here. If you're going to really irritate a Buffalo Bills fan, you have Yachty here talking about the Dolphins. Bye, Yachty. We'll see you soon. We're going to take Yachty out, and you bring in a Steeler fan. That's the way you can just really drive people nuts, right? So why not bring in a Steeler fan? Jeff, what's up?
What's up, guys?
Welcome in, brother. Welcome in.
Jeff, the
Happy
walls behind
anniversary.
you are about as bare as ours are.
Walt, you have no idea. You have no idea, Walt.
I'm here to help, man. Just let me know if you need help when you get down here unpacking.
Oof. Unpacking
Call
is
somebody to
gonna
help
be
you.
easy. Packing was hard.
When you actually
Yeah, packing is hard.
soon, right?
Thursday.
Nice. Nice.
Thursday.
Everybody knows,
Yep.
knows this is our dream, Mouse Talk, and our good friends here, Dad Got Parks and D&G Sports. Guys, if you don't know them, you should reach out and check out their channels. Because what I'm telling you is I've gone out and tried to do this show. One of the things that I tried to teach Preston is you find, hello, Angela. How are you?
She can't hear you.
She can't. Why not, Jeff?
Because I have the
Because he's
headphones.
got his earbuds in. Yeah.
Can you hold on to this? Just hold it. Are you holding it? You're not
He's a
holding it.
professional.
Angela, you're supposed to be holding it.
You're supposed to be holding it, Angela.
Angela!
Oh, trust me, Walt. We've got plenty of those. There's so many on here that I can't even get through them all. You just know. How Jeff said this in the park, I have no idea.
I'm barely wearing any clothes, and I'm very comfortable.
I still don't get.
That sounds edited.
No, this
That
is
sounds edited.
this. How
Maybe the one where you said, "Oh, geez, I just punched that girl in the face."
Well, yeah, I have that one too. But maybe D&G can tell me. Do you guys go to California and yell out this?
Pete, that's the best bathroom right here.
Do you go to the parks and yell out, "Here's the best bathroom"?
Well, actually, I do have a bathroom rating system, so.
See?
Yeah,
All right.
that's his
There you go.
prerogative.
Facts.
So.
I always say if my cheeks are going to touch public seats, it's going to be nice.
Oh my God.
Oh God, I love that one. Okay, somebody's gonna have to clip that. Let's see. Would you go?
Pete,
Good.
I'm sorry. We have family that just came in visiting, so we kept gone too long. But
Okay, you guys both tell us before I go to my phone call. Tell us what you guys got going over on D&G Explorers. What's coming up over there?
We just released a video on a hot sauce challenge with Cruising for Food. That was a big mistake. Greg can
That's
attest
right up
to
my
that.
alley.
So that
Which
that
one
was a
did you
fun
do?
one. And
What did you
we
do?
are working on our Disney opening weekend
they're
videos.
asking what we did. We did a hot sauce challenge, and towards the end, if you've eaten anything, you might not want to listen.
We tried the hottest one we tried was called the Bomb, and it blew up on it.
You guys ought to check out check out Dad Got Parks because those guys are doing hot sauce reviews all the time. It's nuts.
We did the bomb.
Yeah,
we did the
we
last
will.
dab, and we did the toe of Satan, which is the 9 million Scoville lollipop. Oh my God!
Yeah,
Like
I ended up
the
vomiting.
last dabs in the 2 and 3 million, 9 million Scoville. This lollipop, it's ridiculous.
No,
Nope.
thank you. I ended up
Me and my buddy
vomiting
Drew
at the
are
end
dumb.
Yeah. Okay.
with
That's not
the bomb one. I vomited all my dinner up. It was horrible.
Oh my God. Well, look,
You got to hear that.
D&G does a lot of Disney. They do a lot of travel. They just do a lot of fun. That's the bottom line. Hopefully you will see the gentleman at some point joining us on a Thursday when their Bills are playing to talk a little bit about them and have some fun. It's going to be a great year. I know you're going to be in the Fantasy League. We're going to have a good time with you guys. I love your channel. I loved watching over this past year and a half, watching your growth and your success is phenomenal. Please keep
Thank
it up.
you.
Keep creating.
Love you so much, Jeff. Good luck week 1.
Have a good night.
I know. It's going to be a rough game.
I got to root for the Bills now for week 1. I got to root for the Bills. So, all right, buddies. We'll see you guys. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you, everyone.
See you guys.
All right. As they're going out, we got a phone call coming in. Let me bring this gentleman in quickly. There we go. He's in here now. And let's go to the phone. Casey Bryant, you've been patiently holding. What's up, buddy?
What's up, buddy? How are you?
I'm doing good. Great to talk to you.
Wrong side.
You also, I just want to congratulate you and Preston on all the hard work and all the efforts you put forward in making friends and a community grow stronger and stronger by the day.
Well, thank you, and I appreciate all your support for the channel. But I also, I don't mind saying it publicly that I appreciate what you did while I was sick for my son and reaching out and doing things for him. And I know he would like to say something to you publicly as well.
Thank you.
No problem, Preston.
I can't say enough how grateful I am for what you did for my kid. You and Steve and a couple other people, Walt showing up. Some people don't know that Walt and Steve came to one of Preston's soccer games when I was laying in a coma, and that's just you just don't find good people like that. Enough of them in your life, and we're blessed to have people like you, Walt, and Jeff, and everybody here right now. So, Casey, thank you. Thank you.
I appreciate that. Likewise.
And I guess we can make an announcement right now. Casey and I have a joint venture where there will be on Pete McDevitt's channel a broadcast New Year's Eve from Magic Kingdom. So I'm pretty pumped up. I'm excited.
Sweet.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's a Casey Bryant, Casey's Corner special, and I can't wait.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
We're excited.
Now I just got to learn some technology.
Yes, well, yeah, we'll get the technology. Look, if Jeff can do it, anybody can. Don't worry about it. We'll figure it out.
Ouch.
All right, buddy. We'll talk to you.
Thank you very much, guys. Congratulations again.
Thanks, Case. Talk to you soon.
Hey,
Bye-bye.
and remember, tell Jeff he needs to bring you more sprinkles. I can do it. You can.
Oh, Lord. Well, I had nothing to do with that. That was great. See you, Casey.
Thank you.
Nice. Nice.
Thank you, D&G Explorers. Here's to year 2. Dilly. Thank you very much for being a lot to us. Thank you, D&G. Yes.
What's up, Chris?
Listen, Preston's got a big tournament in the morning, but he wants me to do a giveaway. So he has here. How are we doing the giveaway? Are we asking a question?
Yeah, we can.
Okay. What's the question you want to do? So he wants to. You want me to hold it up? Look, I can hold
You
things.
took it from me.
It's a Jiminy Cricket.
Oh,
that's
no.
a nice pop.
Okay.
Oh, that's
a good
my
pop.
favorite.
That's a pretty
Jiminy
cool one.
Cricket's one of my favorites.
So, I guess we're going to ask a question. What is the question you want to ask? And we're going to take the first person to put it in the chat. Is that what the plan is?
7.
What? 7? That's your answer already? It's not Mickey Mantle.
Let's just do Pinocchio come out.
Okay. Preston wants to know
43.
what year did Pinocchio come out? First person in the chat to put it in there will get this. It's a pretty cool pop. I thought about keeping it myself. Yeah.
We have one.
Oh,
That's a really nice pop.
thank
Hey,
you all.
Preston, while you're waiting for answers to come in, go put on your Steelers pajamas. Get ready for bed.
Oh, those ended up in the fire.
New sub tonight, Chaotic Captain Evan Sturm. Welcome into the chaos of our channel. What year was it?
1940.
So who was the first
The
one?
Lost.
The Lost Boys and Girls have got it. 1940 was the correct answer. They were the first one in. Mouse Talk got it, but he was late. So Lost Boys and Girls, do me a favor. On social media, Instagram or Facebook or one of them, or my email, send me your address. We'll get this out in the mail to you this week. Congratulations. Awesome. You're going to bed.
Congratulations. That's awesome.
Good night, Preston.
That's good stuff.
Preston, good night.
Night, Preston.
Hi,
Tell me,
Preston.
over on Dad Got Parks, you have your channel going. You've got your co-channel going, and you've got a third channel that you
I have my food channel going.
So tell everybody a little bit about them. But I want to get all those out there so everybody can know how special of a creator you are. Before I got to keep moving people in and out tonight because we got a lot.
I understand you got to move people in and out, but I want to let everybody know how special a person you are.
Okay.
So I did those little emojis and the badges for you and everything, and you were like, oh, thank you so much, that was nice. But you took the time to actually send out one of the coins that you had made, and you sent it out to me, and it's awesome. And these are the coolest things that I've ever gotten from anybody at Disney. For you guys who haven't seen it, they're an actual metal coin, and they are amazing. And I keep this at my desk right next to me as I work, as like a little inspiration, just to keep me working and inspired. Because there are awesome people out there who are just cool and nice people. And he didn't have to do that because I would have helped him out anyway because it's just kind of the way I am. It didn't take me a lot of effort to do it. He's a really great guy. He helps out a whole bunch of people in the creator community, and it was something I could do to help him out.
Oh, we talking about Pete?
Chris,
we are. He's a good guy.
Chris, I want to put you backstage for 1 minute because I got to do something real quick. I want to, so let me assign Chris out for a second and bring in. I want to bring in this gentleman because he's your partner out there in crime. Let me bring in Drew in the moment with you.
Oh my God!
What's up?
Hello,
yes,
everybody.
my buddy.
What's up, Drew?
It's good to see you.
My buddy getting me in trouble in the parks.
Let me thank real quick Julie for becoming a member or a subscriber of the channel. Thank you so much. And Mike Wheeler, congratulations, Pete and Preston, on 1 year, $14.99. We are blessed that God has left you here to bring us so much laughter and joy, and that you're able to see Preston and your girls grow up. Thank you, Mike and Uda Lolly Lane. Kate, thank you, $5. Happy anniversary. Congrats and best wishes. 4 more years, for many more years. I would agree. I like that. So, sorry, that's going to come on. I'm going to take those. I'm going to change that thing, Chris. I know you're listening in backstage or watching. So, so you got 3. We're talking about all the channels you guys got, Drew, between individual and joint.
Yeah.
Tell us. I can't fix that till after the stream, unfortunately. Tell us about your channels real quick because I got to keep people moving. I got a couple more people backstage. You got your food channel.
Yeah, no problem.
Which is Dad.
I got my food channel. Dad got this. That's what I started everything doing. That one's just about to reach 4,000 subscribers. I'm like 50 away from that.
Awesome.
And I do cooking. I do a lot of gadget reviews on that. A lot of companies have reached out to me lately. Some company just sent me this thing that's out of Europe. It does like steaming and food processing and cooking for me to review. So I'm actually editing that one right now.
Nice.
And then I have my Disney Parks channel, which I do a lot of shopping and parks vlogs on. And actually, I'm getting up at the crack of dawn tomorrow morning to go over to the Disney outlet tomorrow to film an outlet video to get that one up tomorrow to premiere. That'll premiere tomorrow at 8 o'clock.
Nice.
I do live premieres for those. So that'll premiere tomorrow at 8 o'clock. And then I have a third channel with that knucklehead down there.
Over there.
Where we do a live show every Wednesday night, a little Disney talk show. We do Disney news and stuff like that. And he's just some knucklehead that I met in the parks one time. And it was like 2 kindergartners meeting on the playground who were like, do you want to be my friend? You're just going to be my friend. And we just immediately clicked and have just been best buds around, period.
Yeah, you guys.
And during the whole pandemic thing, we just needed something to do. And we started a talk show. And we just got out of Epcot last Wednesday and did our first like park live together for the show, and it was
that's called
fantastic.
Everybody
this
knows.
guy's just been.
You got Dad Got This, you got Dad Got Parks, and you got the Dad and Drew show. 3 different channels, all unique, right?
Yep.
And guys,
and then there's Drew in the moment down there.
We're going to get to him in a second because I'm going to let him slide around just like it, and we'll talk about his success in his channel. But I'm really proud of what you've done. I found you a long time ago when you were smaller, and you've grown, and I just can't say, just keep it up, keep doing what you're doing, and look forward to more chaos with you involved with our channel. You're always welcome here.
No problem. And like I said, if you ever need anything else, you just reach out. I'm here, buddy.
I appreciate you. We'll talk to you soon. Dad got Parks.
Congratulations on your anniversary, man. Congratulations. And many more, buddy.
Thank you, bud. Thank you for taking the time to come in tonight.
Hey, anytime.
We'll see you soon.
Nice to meet you guys.
Bye-bye.
Take care.
Nice to meet you, Jamie.
All right, bring in somebody else here as we're sitting here talking. Bob and Kelly jumping in. We're going to get to you in a second, and we'll talk about all the
Bob and Kelly.
You guys got. Actually, I wonder, how do I do... Let me do this, because I want Bob and Kelly up top. So...
Oh, yeah, we need to be on top. That's the best position.
Yeah, absolutely. So now I can add to the right, add to the left, and then add Drew to the left. And that still didn't work. And if I add myself back to the right, that should push them to the top. I hope. I'm still trying to figure this out. Nope, didn't work. All right, well, we got close. Anyway, nonetheless, let's talk to Drew for a moment first, then we'll get to Bob and Kelly and talk with them. Drew, your success of your channel, you and Walt are just taking off, absolutely taking off. Both of you down there. Very proud of your success like his. and tell me what's going on with Drew in the moment. Are you there?
Not much, man.
Okay.
I just got back from my son's baseball game. Can
Okay.
you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Can you?
Yes.
Okay.
We can hear
I
you.
just got back from my son's baseball game, and he won 14-1.
Nice. That's
Nice.
Yeah. He did pretty good.
I found
He
you.
did all right. He did all right. Yeah. So
I'm glad. I'm glad about that. I'm glad about that. What, Jeff? You guys are getting ready to move, pick up, go down there. When is going to be your first official? I live in Orlando now day. Is that next Friday, Saturday with the drive down?
I don't know. We're leaving Thursday, but we still gotta come back. There's just too much stuff at the house still. So
Okay. Well, if Jeff runs out, we'll know.
I'm not freezing. I just have to pee again.
Jeff, I want to say.
these all sounds made up. Pete.
I had nothing to. Why you said this? I have no idea why you said this.
There's not a lot of room in this thing. Are we both gonna fit in this?
It's unbelievable. There's so many.
Yeah.
Most times, most people would be proud that you said this.
Proud of myself. I called my mom. She was proud of me.
I don't know why you were calling your mom at the park.
Anyway, Pete, just wanted to say happy anniversary. I gotta get going, I guess.
You gotta get going. Okay.
Yeah. Well, Zach and Abby are both at the prom right now. And,
oh wow.
Not with each other, but they're at the prom.
I was about to ask.
And then we have Abby's quinceañera tomorrow, so it's going to be crazy around here.
That's going to be nuts. Well, look, I want to say to you, after 1 year, this channel would not be what it is without you. Your guidance and your suggestions that you've given me as a creator to do things have inspired me. Your friendship to me and my family and what you've done is incredible. Dad Got Parks, thank you, $10. Congrats, and here's to many more. Thank you, Dad Got Parks. Jeff allows me to have a little bit of fun with him with all these sound bites that he did. He could have easily turned around and said, I don't want you to do that, but he just comes in because it's just Jeff. He's just gracious. So if you're not following Diz Our Dreams, I know he's humble about it. They've got an incredible channel. To me, some of the people I follow are some of the best in the world. And you got 3 monster ones right here that broadcast from the park all the time with these 3. And you got an incredible couple that was probably one of the best interviews I've ever had on my channel, sitting right down there. Please take the time to check out Diz Our Dream. Jeff, to you and Angela, I can't wait to see your success when you get down there. When you blow up to 100K, please don't forget that I was here.
Okay, Pete.
Yeah. I mean, when you hit 100K, we can all sing.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Horrible. I don't sound like that, do I? Do I sound like that?
Jeff, look.
Oh my God! I just spilled my water down the front of me. Son of a gun! I'm a mess. I'm definitely
All
a
right.
mess.
Okay.
I'm gonna start.
We love you, Diz Our Dream. We'll see you soon. Have a great day tomorrow.
All right, guys. Have a good night, everybody, and many more years, Pete.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you taking.
Bye, guys.
Thank you for taking the time to come in tonight. Let me bring in another person and friend of the channel, and we'll talk with Bob and Kelly a little bit. Mike, welcome in Chasing Dreams with Mike.
There's Mike.
In the house with us.
What's up, Mike?
So there we go. You just got to kill your sound down a little bit, Mike. There. Bob and Kelly, what's going on in your world?
Hey, what's going on, you guys?
What's up, Mike? Hang tight.
Is connection up yet?
Mike, I'll be back to you in 1 sec, buddy. Bob and Kelly, what's going on in your world?
Happy
Hold on,
anniversary!
this connection doesn't look
Nice.
I'm spilling already.
You're spilling already?
Yeah, I'm spilling it. It's a party.
All this liquor drinking isn't going to result in you going crazy later tonight, is it? Upstairs, I worry about you, Bob, after our interview.
We're still thinking about the question, about the fruit.
All this liquor drinking isn't going to result in you going crazy later tonight, is it? Upstairs, I worry about you, Bob, for our interview. Whoever's got their speaker on, turn it off. It was Mike. I had to mute him for a minute. Sorry, Mike. We'll come back. I think he's frozen. We'll have to wait. He'll have to come back in. He was frozen.
No, that's how he usually looks.
That's how he usually looks. We'll bring it back in as soon as he comes back in. So, Bob, which question was it? The fruit one?
Yeah, the fruit and vegetable question, man. That got me my juices flowing. It was,
No,
But you have questions. You have questions for Pete.
I got some questions for you, Pete. If you got just a second. Like, okay,
Is this going to be like? Hold on, here's my question: is this a modified version of the hot seat in reverse? Is that what we're doing?
Yes.
Okay.
Very
So,
much so.
all right. So we should do it right. Okay. I can give you your music. I'm ready for the Bob and Kelly modified version of the hot seat. Go ahead.
Okay. If you were a train car on a passenger train, which car would you be? I.e., engine, caboose, sleeper, baggage, club car.
I'm going to be the engine. I'm going to drive this.
Yeah. This thing doesn't even work for me on my phone.
Driving.
I'm in the club car.
Whatever.
Drew, what is going on?
Tried.
Mike, what are you doing? Hold on. I love Mike. He's so calm. God, I love that guy.
See, this is what's really great about live streams.
While Mike is wrestling his phone, let's go to another question.
Okay, next question. Junk in the trunk or no acetol?
Junk in the trunk.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
That's the way to answer.
Absolutely.
Good answer. All right, let's say you're in Vegas, you're at a crap table, your first rollout, do you drop a deuce or roll a 7?
I'm a snake eyes.
Yeah, you're dropping a deuce right there. You need to go to the pool.
Yeah, absolutely. I love it. Those are great. Anything else, Bob, you want to throw out?
One more?
I have one more. Okay, we're going to flip your veggie question around, and we're going to say which body part looks like a fruit or vegetable?
Oh, the penis.
There it is.
And which fruit or vegetable would that look like, Pete?
That would be the cucumber. Steve's shown it to us on his stream. If you guys don't know, let me share with you. If you guys aren't aware, Steve with Steve's World, he's got a cucumber. He'll hold his cucumber up when your pickle yodels, but the stranger in your bathroom does not. That's Steve from Steve's World and everything you got going over there. So that's how I know it's what it is. So all right.
That's all the questions I got for you, Pete. I
Well,
was just going to ask those.
I appreciate everything you guys are doing. Hang tight if you have a minute. Hang tight for a second, and we'll keep talking. Walter, what's
Pete,
going on?
I'm going to head out.
What's going on over on Mouse
I'm going
Talk?
to head out. Oh, geez, I don't know. We're live streams on the weekends, Saturday and Sunday. We'll be live this weekend, and we just have fun with it, And we have our Dissanity on Tuesday nights, which is a lot of fun at 8:00, and we just enjoy the company of having everybody here. That's what's fun. And we're growing by making new friends, like everybody in this chat right now and everybody on this screen. We had the pleasure of meeting Bob and Kelly, Melissa and I. Unfortunately, I haven't had the pleasure of meeting Mike yet. Drew, I've met in the park, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
I think we passed a couple
I
times.
believe we did,
and said
yeah.
hi.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it's been a pleasure, Pete. And I just want to say happy anniversary to you, bud.
Well, and I
appreciate
you. I appreciate you so much. What you did for my son, I could never repay. I know it was a small gesture on your part. It's just you being Walt, but to me, it was something that was astronomical. And to have you with Drew and Mike in here at the same time, 3 creators that are just blowing up right now, and it won't be long before the 3 of you. I actually, I'll be honest with you. I'll tell you a little insight before Walt leaves. You're going to see a new race for 100K tonight. Okay, I went in and revamped it and changed it and updated it. There's 3 spots that are open right now with question marks. They have a Disney character in them. They're waiting for Drew in the Moment, Mouse Talk, and Chasing Dreams with Mike to come in there and take those spots. And I can't wait to be talking about you guys.
It's going to be a while for us.
Keep doing your thing. You're going to be there. You're doing phenomenal, Walt. I love you. Your wife is amazing. And just please give her my best. And thank you for taking the time to just give us your friendship and your support for the channel. I appreciate it.
It's my pleasure. It's good to see everybody. Bob and Kelly, good to see you. Mike, always. Drew, good to see you.
Well,
and everybody in the chat, thanks for being here with Pete. It means a lot to Pete, and we appreciate you taking the time. So
absolutely,
thanks, Pete.
We'll talk to you soon, Walt.
I sure will. God bless everyone.
All right. We'll talk. Okay, I'm going to bring in somebody. Then we're going to talk with Mike here. There we go. We finally got Bob and Kelly on top, which is great. Because apparently that's where Bob wants to be.
Of course, I can't hear anything. So.
Yeah, that's the
How can you not hear anything, Rob Fuzz?
Oh boy.
How can? What do you mean? Wait.
Uno momento, por favor.
There we go. I don't know what's going on.
I can hear you.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you guys.
Okay, since you can't hear me, Rob, there's a bunch of people that want to make out with you in the chat here. They really think you're phenomenal looking.
I know what the problem.
They would love nothing more than to just put their arms. Hey, can you hear me, Rob?
Hey guys, can you hear me now?
Yeah,
Sorry,
I can hear you. Can you hear us?
I could hear you on the speaker, so I'm going to be amateur and not have my headset.
Okay. Well, hang tight for a second because we're going to talk with Mike, who got in here just a second before. Chasing Dreams with Mike has exploded the last couple weeks. What's up, buddy?
Hey, Pete. Hey, sorry about that connection issue. It was something with you'd think at home it would work, but I had to switch over to cellular, so whatever.
Well,
sorry about that.
You owe me $10 because when you came in, Drew texted me and said, I'll bet you $10 he doesn't work this right. And I said, no, he'll be fine. Drew bet against you right away. Just letting you know. So you guys have been having great success over. You guys are having great success over on your channel. You've had some great shorts that have taken off. The great thing that I love about your channel is you found all these people with shorts, but now watching your live streams, these people are coming in and starting to really be engaged in your channel and everything. I think that's excellent.
Yeah. I mean, obviously the Velocicoaster was the big one. That momentum continues, and we took all that funding that came from that, and we actually sunk it into advertising, which has even helped us even more. So it's really going good. The main thing now, we haven't been live streaming as much, but we lost our main babysitter. She went to Italy for about a month and a half, so it's kind of like it's a little tough right now for the live stream. But we're coming back, so it's just it's just a matter of time. And then and sometimes Drew, wait, no,
up that way.
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah.
There.
So yeah, just waiting for that. But yeah, thanks, and happy anniversary, by the way. I didn't realize that it had been just a year for you. That's amazing.
Yeah.
In and of itself for you, that's crazy, man. You've had explosive growth yourself. I didn't realize that. I thought you'd been around for a while. So that's really cool.
We did our first show last year, June 5th. We interviewed Steve. That was our first show, and we did that. That was just the off the wall show, and then we started doing the Wednesday show later in the year. But as I keep telling everybody, I want to grow as much as I can and find people so that I can have 10,000 subscribers and tell them to go to Bob and Kelly or go to Drew in the Moment, Chasing Dreams and Mike, Rob Fuzz. I know Drew's been in a lot of our. Drew's a big baseball guy, and he's been into a lot of my baseball streams. And I spend a good amount of the time during the baseball stream talking about this community and the creators that are in it and the people that are here. And we're finding people that are coming over from the baseball streams. And, I watched Diz Our Dream was live last time they were at home. So it was about 2 weeks ago. He was doing a stream, and I was laying in bed watching it because it was early in the morning. I was tired. And all of a sudden I'm looking at names in the chat, and they're people that were just on baseball streams. So to me, that's the greatest part of it, the real great part.
One of the reasons on you, well, actually Drew told me about you in the beginning, like this is way back when I first started my channel, but I started catching on to you watching the Buccaneers. I love them as a team. I always have, even before Brady. Obviously Brady was a huge addition and got me super stoked about that. But I loved actually joining your streams about for the football, and and I've noticed also that it seems to be helping bring people into the Disney community and all that. But yeah, thanks, man. Your Facebook group, Marcy's always advertising on there, about the vlog this and new vlog and all that. It's really helpful. So thanks again, and yeah, I mean, if anything else I could do, man, it seems like you're just a truly selfless person, and that's great. So thanks.
Thanks. I get excited when people see success and do stuff, and you talk about that. All three of you, Drew and Bob and Kelly and Chasing Dreams with Mike, all three of your channels have received nominations for our Disney YouTube recognition series every time we've done it. Congratulations, to Bob. Rob was inducted this past series with Star Wars.
Thank you.
And but it says a lot.
Congratulations, Rob.
There you go. Yes, R2D2. It says a lot for the people in this community, though, and what you're doing out there. People are seeing. There's the button. People are seeing how good you're doing, that you're delivering quality content, that you are about helping community and helping others, and that's what we're trying to do. And I just really appreciate the fact of, as I go into all of your streams when you do them, you acknowledge other people. That's what community is about. You don't ignore others. You'll sit there and say, hey, this person's got a great channel. Check them out. Yes, you can't do that 10,000 times, but from time to time you do it. And the fact that you care, you all do it. I think it sets a precedence for all of us growing as a community, because in the picture, and I said this the other night on an interview, I did a local paper interview here in Maryland, and I talked about this. In the big picture, I love Tim Tracker. He's an icon in everything we've done for social media Disney. He's, done what he's done. But at 800 and some thousand, his followers are minute in the world of Disney. There's tens of hundreds of millions of people that love Disney that don't know that we exist. And when we find them, I hope they go and see Drew and Chasing Dreams and Mike and Bobby Kelly and Tina Marie and everybody else. Is the big thing. So that's what I'm trying to do. So
yeah, it is kind of amazing how everybody helps each other out. It's shocking to me because usually in any kind of a how do I want to word this? Like any kind of a business or anything like that. Usually people don't help each other. This is different for whatever reason. Maybe it's Disney or just people care about each other, but people actually really do help each other in this community, and it's shocking and great to see. Really, it's a change. I'm used to I worked at AT&T corporate America. It wasn't like this.
A little bit different. I think the unique factor is that we all of us are here tonight. Coach QAC, welcome, a new subscriber to the channel. He is now a chaotic captain. Welcome in. You got this shield tonight. I love it. I love giving out shields. I think the unique thing is that we're all sitting here tonight, and 99 of us in the chat and everybody else that's been in here, we're here tonight because of one thing. A gentleman a long time ago failed miserably at protecting what he had done. He failed. He stood up, dusted himself off, and in a train ride back home, drew a picture of a mouse on a napkin. That's legitimately why we're here. And thank God he did. And thank God he had a vision. I think if we all live our lives trying to do the things that Walt wanted to do, which was what I try to do. Love and Disney World, $10. Congrats on 1 year. Here's so many more. Thank you, Craig. I appreciate you. Might see Craig stopping in later on tonight. If we all think about Magical News Live in the house. What's up, Nicholas? If we all think about the fact of trying to put a smile on everybody's face with what we do, and that's what you all do as creators and all those creators in the chat, then the world's just going to be a better place. And that's why I respect you and I appreciate all you guys. I watch, there's not one person on my channel that I haven't interviewed that I don't watch their content. And I don't, people are surprised. Like Tanya today, I think, was shocked, that crazy Disney lady, because I was watching her stuff, ninja watching. I do that a lot when I'm a moderator to help people. And I was sitting watching her channel, and the gentleman she had broadcasting for out in California literally went up to the kiosk to get into one of the queue lines. And the lady said, well, what's your phone number attached to your account? And he just read it out. And I text Tanya. I was like, you need to go edit that. He just said his phone number on every, So she was right back. She's like, I can't believe he did that. So, yeah, it wasn't 555. But I got to keep moving people out. Drew, tell me about everything you and the Queen have going and upcoming on your channel and what people can find over there. So anybody that's watching tonight that doesn't know you can find out how special you are.
Sure. Yeah. Basically, we got a bunch of live streams coming up. We have a live stream on Sunday afternoon, evening. And our channel honestly stands for just being positive, love, kindness. That's really what we try to promote. There's too much of the other garbage out in the world that, we need a place to go and enjoy and just, put your cares away for a while. And just have a good time. Family friendly, nothing crazy, just being wacky and having a good time.
I love it. I love it. You just like Mike and just like Walt, you're growing because people love your content. You're engaging in your chat. You're personal with how you do it. You can see the love of the streams on there. Please, you and the Queen, keep doing it. I can't wait November, hopefully, to have a chance to meet you face to face when I come into town. It's one of my. So we'll definitely, hopefully, hook up. But thank you for coming in tonight. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. Hey, Pete, congratulations on a year. Congratulations on a year, man. It's amazing.
I appreciate you. We'll talk to you soon, buddy. Everybody, go check out Drew in the Moment.
Bye, guys.
He and the Queen. Fantastic. Bye-bye, Drew. We'll talk to you soon. So let me bring in the next person. We'll keep Bob and Kelly hopefully up top. That's what I'm hoping, at least. There we go. Gonzo.
Every now and then too.
Gonzo, welcome in. Good to see you, buddy.
Gonzo. How's it going?
Good. Gonzo, can you hear me?
Now I can.
Okay, there we go.
What's going on?
Welcome in, buddy. Glad to see you're here.
Thank you, man.
Dan
Glad to see
Wynn.
you guys. What's going on?
Not much. Having a good time here. Dan Wynn, $5. Happy anniversary, Pete and Preston. Thank you, too, for doing this, bringing us together. Dan Wynn, an incredible job he's done over on Facebook with Disney Worlders. If you're not over there, you should be. I don't know why, so do it. So, Gonzo, we'll get back to you just a second. Wanted to welcome you in. Mike, big question. Big question. You did this whole Velocicoaster, and it took off, and I know it shocked you a little bit. Now that you've seen what it's done, how are you taking all that in? Because what do you have? Millions of views on that thing, right?
It's awesome.
It's like 1.5 million now, believe it or not.
Woo!
Yeah.
One video. That's incredible.
You never know. That's awesome.
That's
I'm truly
The right
thankful to
video.
God. If you want to, that's where I put the I guess the thankfulness for that. And as far as the future, I don't know. I mean, I just thank God for it is all I could say. And we'll see where it goes. But taking all in, I know it's just like I don't want to say a one-hit wonder, but it kind of is.
That's okay.
And we'll just see what happens.
It's what you make of it. Have you met Robert before, or Bob and Kelly?
Rob, I've seen on streams. Bob and Kelly, no. Yeah.
Okay, Bob and Kelly, great creators.
Well, hi, Mike. Bob and Kelly.
Hey, what's up? Nice to meet you.
And of course, Rob there. And Don.
Hold on, I'm watching this Velocicoaster video. So I do have it on.
He did a great job with it, and it blew up. And I'm glad because I found Mike when he was a smaller creator and just starting out. Like you said, we talked with football and everything. And I said to Preston one, I said they're going to be solid. I said when they figure it out, they're going to be really solid. And not only have you figured it out, but you got good things going, and you're up over 6,000 now, I think, right, on your subscribers. That's fantastic. And I think you're frozen again, Mike. Well, we can talk funny things about Mike, and he can't respond. What do you think, Bob?
I just commented on his videos. So.
Yeah. All right, well, he's frozen. Rob, what do you have going over there with Mr. Fuzz?
Nothing. I just wanted to. I didn't think I was going to be able to come on, so it'd been crazy. We launched a brand new website this week, the new Bon Jovi website. So I've been helping out with that. So
hold on, I got to stop because
my head's going to explode.
Rob's head just came up. Rob Fuzz is very tight and works with Bon Jovi. So if you like Bon Jovi's music, Rob can't get your tickets because I've tried.
Yeah, what was that all about? They're not even touring. That's the worst part. So.
Hey, look, I didn't want you. I told you it was simple. We do a Zoom call. Bon Jovi comes on, sings "Living on a Prayer" to me in a Zoom call. That's how it works.
Yeah, you got to come to one of our things. We actually. I'm in Miami in 2 weeks, so we're our first one back. So it's going to be exciting. So I'm excited about that. So.
That'll be a good time. So,
Okay.
Bob and
I
Kelly.
just wanted to wish you a happy anniversary, Pete. Congratulations to you and Preston. So I can't believe it's been a year. And thank you for your support. Thank you for your love. I love you, buddy. So
Absolutely, Robert. I appreciate you.
problem.
You got time to hang? You got to roll. You got
No,
time?
I got a minute. I got a couple minutes. So.
Okay, cool. Bob and Kelly.
I have a shoot tomorrow, so I'm prepping for that. If you see me working, so
That's fine. You do it till somebody else knocks on the door and comes back in.
Yes.
We've got, here comes Chris coming back in. So we got room there. Bob and Kelly, talk to me about everything going on over on your channel. And before you do, I don't want to listen to anybody. Happy 1 year anniversary, Pete. You're amazing. We love you. Here's to another exciting year ahead. Thank you, Roscoe Mothership, for blessing the channel. We appreciate you. Amory, she's a special person. Tell us what you guys got going on here. You got people walking in your background. Should I interview them?
Let's see what we got going on. Wednesdays, we just started a new series called The Sounds of Disney.
Okay.
It's a real 5 minute or less, just sounds,
That we just
ambient music or ambient sounds.
just listen to
park.
Disney.
When is it? Like Sundays? Sundays we have a live stream every Sunday at noon Mountain. We're in Colorado.
So noon Mountain
Noon
Time.
our time.
And we still got we have a few trips coming up that we're gonna so we can create more Disney park content.
Yeah, we have Disney travel vlogs every Saturday as well.
And you're going to be on we did the Sunday show. Guys, I'm going to be honest with you. We got 84 friends in here right now hanging out. If you have not watched Bob and Kelly's episode of Off the Wall. Oh, thank you. Live place. Thank you, Dean. Congrats, Pete and Preston. Thanks for helping me through some tough times recently. We love you, Dean. Appreciate you, buddy. Guys, I'm telling you, Bob and Kelly's episode, I put it in my top 3 of my episodes. It was that good. So please make sure you're going over and checking them out. They do a fantastic channel. I know we have a bunch of people that want to try to jump in here, so I want to keep things moving.
I'll get out of here, Pete. I just wanted to say happy anniversary.
Fine,
I'll make some room. I love you, brother. So, bye, Gonzo. Bye. Hey, Chris. What's up? Bye, Rob. I love your channel, too. I love everyone's channel.
Rob, my birthday's coming. Give me a Zoom call with Bon Jovi.
My lawyer's going to be contacting you, Pete. There's no horns today. It's the second time you didn't play the horns for me, so
hold on. Let me go. I don't need any lawyers, for the love of God.
It's in my contract with Pete. So
it is in a contract.
And I'm out of here as soon as I hear those horns. Love you guys. Thank you.
Bye, Rob.
Happy anniversary, guys. Bye, guys.
Chasing Dreams with Mike, $20. Happy anniversary, and thanks again, Pete, for being you. Chasing Dreams with Mike, love their channel. Drew in the Moment, $14.99. Happy anniversary. Cha, cha, cha. Again, if you're not following those two guys, ladies and gentlemen, please go check them out. So let's talk. Bobby Kelly, can you hang for a little bit, or you got to go?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay, until somebody else comes knocking on the door. We got room for one more right now if anybody else wants to come in.
There's nobody I'd rather be with than except, Kelly and you.
I appreciate you.
Nice.
Sorry.
Let's talk with Gonzo for a second. Gonzo,
what's up?
Got to meet you for the first time face-to-face at the Star Wars grand opening. You and I had chatted in the chat many times beforehand, which was awesome. But it was great to get to see you for the first time, and love everything you're doing on your channel. Love everything you're doing, brother.
Appreciate you, man. Thanks so much, man. And congratulations, dude. I appreciate you so much. You've done so much for me, for the community. You impressed and are great. I love you to death, man. And looking forward to see you guys when you come down here in November. It's going to be amazing.
November, we're making a trip. We're coming down. We'll be there for about 2 weeks. We got another space. Space Mountain Dave says, congrats on your anniversary for 1 year. Space Mountain Dave, we appreciate you.
You get on Space Mountain, you'll be like this. It's live and in color.
Space Mountain Dave live and in color. So, I'm looking forward to November, to getting down there and to seeing a lot of people. There's going to be I think that will be probably the largest group of YouTubers to get together outside of a Disney grand opening. Obviously, Star Wars and Ratatouille and all that stuff. But just for a week when nothing's going on in Disney, there's going to be a lot of people in town. It's going to be interesting.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
We're excited about that. Again, I got a spot open if anybody wants to come in. Tina, you can come in here and talk to us about your pickle and all that kind of stuff. I don't know. Whatever people want to do.
Hey, and I got a surprise for you.
Oh, you do? Okay.
That nobody knows, actually. And you didn't know until now.
I didn't know.
I'm going to work for the mouse.
Are you really?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. Well, hold on. That deserves some special recognition. Woo! That's what you get. You get the Dizzar Dream Scream, because that's phenomenal. Yeah. Are you allowed to say what you're going to do?
Not yet.
Not yet.
I'll
Okay.
let you. Yeah.
Okay.
Because it changed. I thought it was going to be something, but now it changed. So
okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just excited for you to be working for Walt.
Yeah, man. Can't wait.
That's gonna be awesome. Dad Builds, What's new in your world, buddy?
Oh, not a whole lot. Just working for you.
Working for that made me sound like a great guy. I got a spot open if anybody wants to come in and hang out tonight. Hit the link up. Come on in. I'd love for you to stop by and say hello on the channel tonight. We're having a good time here. We'll go for a little bit longer. We got some time. We're only an hour in, and we haven't even done any segments yet. Tell you what, real quick, let me hit up a segment and knock one out so we're done. Well, let's see, which one do I want to do? Let's do the new race for 100K. Since we put some stuff to it, we're changing this a little bit up. It's going to be hopefully a little bit better, a little bit more involved, a little bit more on there. So it is the race for 100K brought to you by Disney Dynamics. You got to be dynamical to have 10K or more to be in the race for 100K. Mickey and his pals are racing right there. They're trying to get that YouTube plaque. Let's talk about the top two leaders on the board right now. Right now, Buzz has got it. Top two on the board. Panda 98.9. He's got a turtle crawl to the finish, but we're hoping that he will make it up soon. Turtle crawl to the finish. And then Provost Park Pass jumped up to 93.7. Again, I will update these numbers Sunday. We update them every Sunday. Let's talk about the next leg of the race. This is what we got going on here. Paging Mr. Morrow, 86.3. Five Fires out of California, 84.4. Jackie, super enthused, 65.8. You got Theme Park Obsession there at 64.3. Kyle Paulo jumped up over WDW Couple this week. He's got fireworks behind him because of the jump. 58.4. WW Couple 58.4 also. Kyle's actually 58.5. Numbers a hair off. And 54.7. Joe's World. Congratulations to those guys. Following them up in the race, shooting down, chasing the big number. Here we go. We've got Daps Magic. They got fireworks because they're a brand new person added into the race to 100K. I found this channel. I think it's extraordinary. I love the way he does stuff. Incredible editing and everything out in California. Check out Daps Magic. Earson Emporium, 41 flat. Corey Meets World. He's got his Muppet Badge of Honor above his name, 37.7. Diz Kitty, 37.1. Always Believe, another California channel that I found with Love and Diz World. Got to give him his props. He's doing a lot of this work with me behind the scenes. He did a great job. They're a great couple. Love their work. 35.4. Disney Dave, 25.2 over in the UK. Been tough for him to get content since he hadn't been able to get over here. Hopefully he'll be back over here soon putting out more. And a new addition also with fireworks. Alyssa on the Rocks, 24.3. Again, if you haven't checked out any of these people, take the time to go look at their channels. I think they're pretty cool. And obviously 24,000 people do. That Crazy Disney Lady with her button above her, 23.1. Magical News Live, Nick's doing a lot of work. He's working now. He's a working man. So he's not streaming as much. So you got to have the alert on to check him out to make sure you know when he's going. He's up to 17.5 with his Muppet button above him. Then you got Disney Park Blogs, 17.2. WW Radio, 17.2. They're tied. Here with the Ears up to 16.6. Diz Cupcake, 16.1. And Leg Life. This is another new channel. They're from Alaska, I believe. If Craig could tell me if I'm lying, I'm not sure. But they're from Alaska. They do cruise and Disney. Unique channel. I really liked what I saw with them. They're at 16,000. Finishing up the race is right here, Theme Park Ohana, 12.2. LBV TV, they got their badge of honor up there. They've jumped up to 12.2. Stephen Kai, we introduced them a couple weeks ago from California, 12.1. And just joining today, brand new, right off the press, Diz Life of Ours. Congratulations in 10.8. You got to have 10,000 or more to be in. I've got 3 spots. I know of at least 3 channels, 4 channels, 5 channels that are going to be coming into this race soon. So keep on to it. We update it every week. It's fun in the sun. Bob got up and he just said, I'm getting another drink. I'm watching him backstage. So, I'm going to bring in an amazing person to join us. It's my pickle finder. Well, I guess I shouldn't say it that way. That'll probably end up on the live stream somewhere. Tina!
Somewhere.
What's up, Tina Marie?
Hey, guys.
Welcome in. Great to see you.
Congrats on 1 year.
Thank you. Do you know, I know you know Gonzo and Dabbles. Do you know Bob and Kelly?
I know of Bob and Kelly because I've put their links in your chat before.
Okay, thank you. So, here's the thing. There's a little bit of lag with you. So right now you look like one of those Chinese actors that's doing karate. It's like this, Tina. Let me show you how it is right now. You ready? Here's how it looks, Tina. Ready? I'm Tina, and I'm doing well. So I don't know if you want to jump out and come back in, or you want to just roll with it. I'm okay either way, whichever way you want to do. I just love having you here. And
I'll be back. I'll be back.
Okay. See you, Schwarzenegger. She'll be back. Well, that was. See, she wasn't quick enough. She wasn't quick enough to. I'll be back. Here comes Shep. The party just got on. It's on. Ryan, what's up?
Oh boy.
Shep, are you going to join us? Or are you going to just sit there and mute it silent?
I was just going to sit here, but apparently I'm frozen too.
No, you're not. You look good.
Not anymore.
No, you're fine.
It lags a minute when you join, Pete.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're fine.
Really? I feel like I'm a robot.
Well,
but okay.
Nah, you're good. You're
All
good.
right.
You're good.
So, Shep, I know you know Gonzo and Dad Builds. Do you know Bob and Kelly?
I don't think we've met. No.
Introduce Shep, Bob and Kelly, Shep.
Yeah, I've never been on a stream with them. No.
Okay.
This is our first time on a stream together.
Love it, love it.
Why, I'm way over here.
Yeah, there you are.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah, there you go.
I haven't been down here in a while. My kid just messes all my stuff up. So
there you go.
That's what they're there for.
Abe comes down and plays video games, and he messes with the camera because he records himself doing stuff. And I'm like, what are you?
I love it. Shep, what's going on in your world right now besides 30,000.
Freezing.
You did. No, there you go. Now you're not frozen.
Now you're frozen.
Now
Really?
Not frozen.
No, now you're good. Are you pressing buttons over there? That's what's going on.
I mean, there's a high likelihood that I'm pushing buttons, but
What's going on in your world, my friend? Thank you for stopping in on Friday night with us.
yeah, absolutely, brother. Me and Jenny just finished I don't know. I swear I've seen it before at some point in my life.
Okay.
But it was like 1989. It was called Teen Witch.
I don't remember that.
Anybody?
No.
Teen Witch.
I remember that.
It's on Amazon Prime, and it actually has one of the so Blake Lively.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So it's her sister in the movie.
Really?
Yeah, and I didn't know. Like when we found the movie and it said that who was starring in the movie, it was, I forget what her name is, but something Lively. So Jenny looked it up, and sure enough, it's Blake's older sister. She's 10 years older than me, and Blake Lively's like 33. She's 49 and she's 33. So there's a pretty big age gap between the two of them. But like, it's kind of weird because I had no idea. And I know I saw that at some point in my life because it was like sort of familiar.
Right.
But it was one of those 80s movies that you have to watch because it's almost like watching a movie that was made today to make fun of the 80s.
Okay.
It's like it's so stereotypical 80s that it's almost like it was made to make fun of it. And I'm like, it's classic. It's
kind of like when you
so
watch
good.
Fast Times at Ridgemont High and it puts it right into the time zone.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good.
Is Student Bodies. If you haven't seen that one, you got to watch that one.
Which one is it?
It's like Student Bodies. It's a spoof on serial killers. It's hilarious.
Okay.
Really?
Student Body.
I love like 80s movies are like so good. They're like hands down my favorite movies.
Nice.
Me too. That's my
Yeah.
timeline.
The mall bangs is what I love.
Yeah,
It's
the
just,
bangs. Woo!
mall bangs.
Yep. Oh yeah. I mean, if you like that, you'll love this because like it was all just big hair and I don't know. There was just scenes in there that were just so like the person who
So
made
80s.
this was so darn yeah. The person who made this was so whatever. They were on something, but it was so. Oh, I loved it. It was so good.
Just the polo
good.
shirts with the collars up, Rob Lowe and all his gang. And
Yeah, and they even mentioned Rob Lowe in it because it was in the 80s. It was crazy.
Are we showing our age? Are we like the oldest? Are we the old folks in the group or what?
We might be. Jesse, thank you. Whether or not with Jesse, it's tornado time. Much love to you, Pete, for being kind, loving, supporting person you are. Happy 1 year. Jesse, this channel would not be what it is without all your help. Your moderating is phenomenal. You're a special part of this channel and extraordinarily valued. So thank you so much. She crushes it for us in our sports moderating. I got to love her and Mike. They do a great job. So, Gonzo, what else is going? Did you hear that, Chef? Did you hear Gonzo got a job?
Happy 1 year, buddy.
Thank you.
Happy 1 year. Gonzo, where? What?
He can't tell you what.
Where?
He's going to be working for the mouse.
Oh, heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
Can I? Is there a way to activate my green screen on this thing? Oh, okay.
Ecamm won't let you.
Welcome to my background.
It's all good.
Oh man.
Again, if any other creators are in the chat that want to stop in, we can keep moving people around. That's the way we're doing it on a Friday night. It's for creators to come in, talk a little bit, people to find out about them, and we say hello and keep it moving. So I welcome anybody. I see a lot of friends in the chat. You're more than welcome to knock on the door, ring the bell if you've got the link. Gonzo, what else is new in your world?
Yeah, man. Nothing. I was gonna say that I'm gonna leave, man. I just got from work. I'm tired. Gonna eat dinner and stuff like that. And, again, happy 1 year, bro. I love you, appreciate you, and looking forward to hang out with you. Now football season's coming up.
Yep.
Then in November, and just do a lot of stuff together, man. Looking forward to that.
Yeah, blast. I truly appreciate your friendship from way back when. We've known each other for quite a bit, and getting to know you in a bit better light has been awesome. I appreciate you. I just tell you, keep creating and keep doing the things you're doing. It's great. It's great, Gonzo, what you're doing because you know how I feel about things in the community and the fact that our community is becoming more diverse. with people of all backgrounds being incredible creators. I'm extremely proud of you. But before you go, I have to ask you to do one thing for me.
Sure.
Can you please tell Shep in the language that I love to stop playing that stupid soundboard?
Shep, deja de estar jugando con ese sonido estúpido que a él no le gusta.
Yeah, and take that.
And in my response,
Oh, Lord. Gonzo, I love you, buddy. We'll talk to you soon.
I say no. Never.
How do we lost? We lost Bob and Kelly. Where'd they go? Where did Bob and Kelly go?
I'll never leave.
Tina's back.
Ever.
Hey,
Tina. What up?
Maybe there's Bob and Kelly coming back. All right, so let me put them to the left. I don't know what
See,
happened.
all this talk about me pushing buttons. I mean, come on, man.
It wasn't me.
We left with him.
I'm just saying. There's no more talk about Shep pushing buttons because I think Pete took it over.
Shep, you have to understand something. Bob has to be on top all the time. It's his thing. So he's.
Well, that's not true.
No,
That's not true.
I like variety. Yeah.
I like variety.
I absolutely love them. If Bob would just come, it's like you're having a normal conversation. You know, it's just the way it is. Just I love it. That's what I love about you.
Bob in everyday
This
life,
is
I'm
my
telling you,
normal
this is Bob's
conversation.
normal
Yeah.
conversation.
I really hope. I don't know. Are you guys going down in November, Bob and Kelly, by chance, in that time frame to the parks?
We are. We're gonna have to. But I think we are.
We're gonna be
early
there
November.
first 2 days.
Yeah. So we may have to arrange something special.
I would love to meet up with you guys for sure. Absolutely.
Yeah. So we would really love it. We'll have to.
Yeah, we could probably make a sneaky, cheeky trip down there.
Cheeky trip just to say hi.
Yeah, we'll be there the first 2 weeks. We'll be there, so it'll be.
Like from the 1st of November on.
I get there the 5th.
Okay.
Okay.
5th to like the 15th, 16th, something like that. So
okay,
it'll be a good time.
So someone else might be making a special trip.
Who is that?
Tina.
How about everybody on the camera right now?
Everybody.
It's gonna be one. It's gonna be you know what? The fact that I'm humbled. I told Nanette this today because I was out. I got my new legs and I was out on the front porch doing exercises, trying to work this thing and dealing with some of the pain. My legs are kind of yelling, "What's going on? This is different." And we're trying to figure it out because it's not easy. Yeah. But I was telling my wife that, the humbling thing about this whole thing with going down there is the fact of people that have changed their plans or adjusted to come down while we're down there. That it says so much for the friendships that we're trying to build. I tell people all the time when I meet them that you don't understand this Disney community. It's people that would take their shirt off their back for you to help you out, and they really just met you. I don't
want to send the wrong message here. I'm not going down for you.
Oh, okay.
I'm going down to go to Disney.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Chef.
Yeah, I want to set the record straight. I would never go down just to see you. That would just be weird.
So thank you, Chef. I appreciate that. But we're humbled by it.
To see Shep.
Yeah.
It's Shep. I'm used to it. Because he'll call me. He'll call me Sunday afternoon and say, "Oh, I was just kidding. I love you. I'm going to call you." That's Shep. It wouldn't be the same if he wasn't doing that. So I love it.
That's my other boss, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, there you go. So you're working hard, but yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I mean,
I'm the boss of nobody, not even myself, because
yeah, Jenny's
my kids run. Or my kids more than Jenny, even so. But
have you?
We'll get through.
I'm curious, Shep. Have you seen our new sponsor? Our new effort. We use After Ego Beer because you guys had such success with it. Really took off, and they did us an anniversary support, and I was really appreciative. And I should share. I shared it earlier, but I'll share it now again. After Ego Beer, when your pickle yodels, but the stranger in your bathroom does not. It's After Ego Beer for the naked man in the back room. Absolutely phenomenal. So I just like to push that out.
That was so good. That was so good.
Yeah. So you got to give credit right there to the two people around you because they were thinking quick. I've got a bunch of other After Egos, but I'll save those. It's nice to have some variety from our good sponsor, After Ego Beer, to talk about them. So, Tina Marie, what's up on your world, hon?
Well, I do have to know, did you check your email?
I did, but I can't get to that. Let me try. Hold on. Let me try. I'll try here. I don't know if it better not crash this. Tina, if this crashes, I'll kill you. All right. Can you see my
Hey,
mail?
Shep, how's the lawnmower? How's the lawnmower, Shep?
No. Tell her
Which one?
No, just so we can look.
Which one?
God, it must be.
The sponsored video. Oh yeah.
Yes.
I mean, if you know what, if you want to have a sponsored video tonight, I know some people.
All right.
People know some.
I know some people that know other people that pay me a lot of money. I get paid a lot of money to be a sponsored creator with the lawnmower.
All right, I'm going to try to play this here.
And the 4.0. And if you decide to use it, use discount code.
Is that what
discount code?
Is that what I'm about to play?
Discount code.
I don't think so.
Shep.
All right, hold on.
If you put discount, I keep saying it. Discount code Shep, you'll get
just hold on for
0% off your purchase.
I got to go down to another thing to bring this in. I'm going to play this.
You have to pay for shipping too, probably.
I have no idea what I'm about to watch. So I got to jump on this clean look and then add a slide to do this because I'm doing this mid thing. So thank you, clean look. Oh, I made a copy of that. I didn't want to do that. Hold on one sec. Delete that.
Oh, they're not too far from me. They're like an hour.
Oh, what happened? Hold on. There we go. Sorry. You guys still there? Everybody's still there, right?
Yep.
It's probably a good thing to mute Bob every now and then.
I'm here, but I could be talking to myself, so I don't really know.
Try this video. Unable to play the video. Sorry, but the video couldn't be played. That's what it says.
Can't play the video.
Oh.
Okay.
Let me see if I can. Nope, they're not letting me play it.
Oh.
I don't know why. Sorry. But I could save it for another night if it. Let me come back up to the interview. Sorry about that. I tried. It won't let me. Something happened with it.
I thought it was good.
Yeah, it was
I
really
really
good.
enjoyed it.
It was
Yeah.
a nice release.
Tonight's additional sponsor goes out to all the men out there. Do you feel a little warm down there sometimes? A little sweaty? Maybe a little bit too much hair in places that you might want to trim up a little bit? It's getting hot out. It's the summer. It comes a time in any man's life when you just got to pay a little bit more attention to things down there. Tonight, Pete's stream, his 1-year anniversary, is brought to you by Manscaped Lawnmower 4.0.
All right.
Make sure you head over to lawnmower4.0.com. Might not be it, but if it is, then so be it. Go ahead and put in the discount code SHEP for 0% off, and you'll probably have to pay double for shipping.
Nice.
You're welcome. You're welcome. All the men out there, you're welcome.
You know, Shep will always.
No, all the women out there, you're welcome.
Yeah, well, that's true too. Yeah, and Shep will, Shep will tell you.
I mean, pretty much whatever
Nobody
I
wants to
say
get lost
should
in
be
a
the
forest.
gold standard on how to achieve greatness.
So he'll tell you.
I agree with that statement.
Yeah, I know. The door's open. Anybody wants to knock and come in. If you have the link to my channel, you've been a guest on, you're welcome to do so. Please feel free. Phone lines are open too. If anybody wants to call in and yell or scream or whatever. We're hanging out with some great friends here tonight until somebody else knocks the door. Dad Builds, I think we should, as long as everybody's okay.
Flipper.
What if I bought stock in the company. That's great. But Tina's yelling at him. Flipper is Tina's husband. She's yelling. Where is he, Tina? Where is he? You're muted. Tina's muted.
She doesn't want to be heard right now. She's yelling at him.
He's right.
She's
right
like, "What
here.
the
I wanted
heck?"
to keep this up, but I'm going to tell them what you did.
Uh-oh.
Good.
Oh.
He wants to know where you are.
As long as you use my name, Shep, for the discount code, I actually get a kickback for every unit purchased.
That's
minus
unit
0.
Let me
minus every unit sold dollars. But anyway,
so we do a segment on the show, and I'm bringing it up here right
one
now.
of these days they're gonna send me an email and be like, "We like what you're doing."
Yeah, and then
would you like to be sponsored? And I'm like, yeah. I mean, I already bought it, so
I'm glad you got it. I'm bringing up this segment so that Chris and I can do this segment here. If you guys don't mind hanging around for a minute, I'll bring it up on the screen. This is something that we do every week. I don't have to share the screen. I'm moving stuff around. Share screen. Hopefully it came up there. Let me see what we got. There we go. All right. So every week on this channel on Friday nights, we highlight other creators that are growing and trying to get to that super number of 1,000 and try to hit it. These are people on my channel. I keep a playlist on my channel where I highlight them so people can find them every day. Chris and I have worked on this segment. This is a dad build special that we do. Chris, I did add one in on you at the last minute. You'll see that, but we can go through it off the screen if you like. Why don't we talk about, these are all people that Chris and I have found that are quality Disney creators, okay? And they are also Disney clean, family friendly, that you can go check out. But they're all 500 to 1,000 generally in subscribers, okay? They're working hard to get to that number. So we want to help them get there. Chris, let's run that first line. Who do we got up there?
First line, we've got the Kershaw Adventures that moved up to 914. Kinsey Days, who broke 900, is at 901. Expedition Neverland is up to 892. Disney Connections at 882. And All Things Parks up to 859.
Yeah, and they're a new channel that I found recently. I interviewed them today for the channel. Did a pre-interview. Had a great interview with them. I like what their content is. Brother sister team. They're down at the parks, and they've been watching a lot of you guys that are part. As I was going through some of the people that I've interviewed, they were talking about how much they like the interviews and want to meet them. So check all these channels out. They're the top 5 right now. Obviously, Kershaw's is the closest. I'm hoping Kenzie's going to be in Disney for the next week or so, and I'm hoping while she's with Diz Our Dream and Myers and the Mouse and other friends down there, they shout her out and hopefully get her up close to 1,000. That would be awesome. Let's talk about the next line there, Chris.
Next line, we have Diz Goals up to 827. Adventures by D up to 794. The Sable Family Vlogs, a new one to the list, is at 791. Lindsay Land is at 793. And our friend Marco, the great Marco, at 766.
Absolutely. Let's go to the next line there. You got the third line. Again, these are all quality channels that we've found out, and we want to share with you so that you can go take a look at them. I'm not asking you. I want to make it clear. I see we got a bunch of people sitting backstage, so let me do this. Let me pull this up. Let me come over here real quick. I'm going to pause where we're at in this because I don't want to leave people sitting either, and I want to do the right thing all the way through. So let me bring that back up real quick.
yeah, I've been on for a while. You can bounce me out.
You sure?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I only got one backstage, so I'll go with Bob and Kelly because they were here the longest. I'll do it the way we do on Friday nights and keep moving around. Tell me real quick, what can people find on your channel again? Where can they find? What are they going to find? Give me Bob and Kelly in 30 seconds.
Oh, you're going to find fun. We're just going to have a good time. We're going to try and do some travels. We're going to do some reviews. We're going to just try to give you the best opinion and the most love that we can generate and just have a great time, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, we do vlogs on Wednesdays and Saturdays are travel vlogs. Sundays, live streams at noon Mountain Time.
Now, live streams are a kick because I'm unfiltered.
Yes, you are. He's Diz Our Dream to another level. He's fantastic. I really, on my bucket list is to meet up with you guys. I hope we can make that happen in November. I hope this.
I think we can make it happen, Pete.
Yeah.
We're
Awesome.
probably going to make that happen.
We have our Pete coin.
We have our Pete coin.
With us too.
Thank you so much, Pete.
Yeah.
Thank you. Happy anniversary. Thank you for having us on. We love you, and you are a great help to all creators. And God bless you for being there for us.
Appreciate it. Hopefully, we'll see you more on Fridays between now and November. Love you guys.
Oh, you will.
All right.
Yeah.
We can't get rid of him.
No.
I love it. I love it. Love it. We'll talk to you guys soon.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye. All right, let me bring in our other guests that were coming in, and then we'll finish out the highlight. All right, now I got to move you guys around, so I need to add you to the left. There we go. Here with the ears in house. What's up? How are you guys?
Hey, Pete.
Now,
Good. How are you?
Let me bring up that there, right there. Can you guys hang tight for a second so we can finish this segment? We'll come back and
Yeah.
chat with you for a second. I'll make sure you know everybody in here. All right, Chris, let's talk about these next line here. And as I was saying right before I did it, I want everybody to know that Chris and I are not asking you to go and subscribe to these channels, okay? We're flat out not asking you to. What we are asking you to do is take a look at these channels, take a look at their content, and see if these are people that you say, hey, I like this channel, I want to follow them. Because if you're just subscribing and hitting a number, honestly, it's not worth it to the creator. You don't do anything for them because you never watch their videos. So if you only like a third or a couple or a half or whatever it is, we hope that you can find something good here. Movie Mania Nick, thank you for sending me $15 PayPal, buddy. I saw you. Thank you so much. Very nice. All right, Chris, where are we at? We're at Xanaland's line, aren't we?
Xanaland.
Okay, let's talk about her.
Up to Xanaland, her new flashy logo. Up to 765, like that new logo. The Siskateers up to 759. Dan up to 732. Here for the moment, it's 709. And
I don't see the logo.
Wondering, it's 96.
What's that, Shep?
You got to bring up the screen. I don't see the logo.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. Thank you, Shep. See, I'm trying not to screw up and press buttons.
We're talking about this fancy logo, and I'm like, I don't see a logo. Where the heck?
Well, thank
What's
you
going
Shep,
on here?
for bringing that up. I apologize. I'm glad you said something. So let me go down here and find the share screen. Too many buttons to push. There we go. How's that?
Here we go.
Love it.
Yeah.
Great people there. Some family channels. Dan Wynn, working hard to grow him. Again, he's a partner with us over on his Facebook group, Disney Worlders. We love them. CNL Wandering from across the pond, doing a lot of work over there. They're growing stuff. Here for the moment, well, I can't wait to interview them. They're going to be a fun interview on the channel. And, of course, we just did Xanaland last week, and she's special. She's been around for quite a bit, being in the community, knows everybody, and glad to see her doing her thing. All right, let's go to the next line, Chris.
Next line is our friend Yachty, who was in here earlier. Happily Ever Yachty at 671. Bob One Stop Mouse at 648. Addie Family Adventures, Chris Addie and the family at 590. Magic for 4 at 559. And the Hitchhiking Bones at 554.
Awesome. Love it. Good night. Who's leaving? I saw somebody drawing. Stevie Lee's out of here. Thank you, Stevie Lee, for coming in. Again, if you love Disney and you're finding us for the first time because of a link or because of a highlight or whatever, we interview Disney creators on this channel Sundays and Wednesdays. I've got great ones sitting in here with me now. Hit that subscribe button. Join us. I'll guarantee you I'll put Disney Magic in front of you because I know how to find it, and I try to keep doing it, bringing it out. Great people here. Yachty and Bob do a great job. Chris was just on our channel, served his country. Now he's doing his channel. We love that. Magic for 4, just booked them recently. They'll be coming. They're getting ready to move from Massachusetts down to Orlando, so there'll be another Orlando broadcaster coming out. And Hitchhiking Bones, don't mess with Texas. Hashtag, I think I need to get that George Bush hashtag don't mess with Texas thing when he says it, Chris, for them. They're great creators. And again, you can go on to my channel into the hot and up-and-coming channel section on my main page, and you can click the link to go over and look at any one of these channels. I'll take the last round here because I know my buddy doesn't like bragging about himself. He's humble, and that's why I like him. He's a good guy. Living Behind the Castle. Just love the name. Fantastic. They're growing 548. Hides changed their name. They are now the Hideland Adventures. The Hideland Adventures, and they're doing that. Tina Marie, she's not at 500 yet, but she's special to me, so she's in here, and we're going to keep yelling Tina Marie out until we put her over the number. Once I get her to 100K, then I'm done with her. She's got to figure it out on her own self. Taylor Made Magic. I love Kelly's daughter. She's doing a lot for me to help behind the scenes, so I just wanted to recognize her. She's almost to 500 herself. And our good buddy Dad Builds is coming up on 300. I got him in there because he's Dad Builds, and he's an executive producer of this channel, and we couldn't do it without him. So, Chris, we had a lot of movement this week on the channel. Let me come over here and bring the other screen back up. I got to move stuff out of the way when I do this. That's why a little bit changed interview. So, good movement this week, and a lot of new creators coming up. Speaking of having creators that are booming, here with the ears, 16,000 strong. Ladies and gentlemen, 16,000 people cannot be wrong. That's what I say.
Wow.
Well, man, great to see you guys. Do you know Chris Dad Builds and Ryan Shep and Tina? Have you met them before?
Never met any of them, no.
Okay. This is Here with the Ears. Okay. They are a fantastic channel from down there. Here's the thing I'll tell you. You might have heard me talk about people in the community that are just selfless. Okay. That motivates me to be better. That motivates me to do what I do. Right there, sitting in the corner. They go on Christmas Day into the park. They collect donations. So if you're out there and you want to donate and help your cast members for Christmas time, they selflessly give up their Christmas, go in the parks, and give gift bags to cast members that are working on Christmas Day. It's an incredible thing. How many bags did you guys do last year?
2,400.
2,400.
Wow.
And how many are you looking to do this year?
We're looking at 5,000.
Yeah, that's what we're shooting for.
Well, I've already
Nice.
I got a surprise. I've already been speaking to some people, and I'm working on something for you. So I got something that's coming, I think. I'll know in the next week or two, confirmed, but I got a couple people that are interested that have businesses that want to do something to help, and I think we can. So what's new with you guys? Talk to us about what's all going on Here with the Ears.
Well, living the Disney dream, of course, because we're here in Florida where it's not cold. It's actually very hot. But,
yeah,
that's what we signed up for. That's what we wanted. We
Yes.
we don't miss the North at all. But we're really just enjoying being here right now. It's been really different with the whole park pass system. Haven't been able to go to the parks as much lately because it's been super packed as far as the reservations goes.
Right.
But we've still been having fun doing our daily videos and occasionally the live stream here and there, but also going to the parks more now and not live streaming, just kind of hanging out and enjoying the parks because we don't get in as often as we used to. So we kind of need that extra time. So
Yep. Now, Shep, you would love the fact that
Where'd you guys move from?
Northwest Indiana.
Nice.
you would love the fact
Yeah,
that
up by
they
Chicago.
put up a daily video recapping. They lived on property, lived LIVED the whole year on property. How about that? How cool is that?
How?
That's the dream.
Well, go watch our videos. You'll find
Go
out.
watch. Yeah.
Wait, let me guess. Camper? No.
No,
we lived in the resorts.
Yeah, we did
for
stay in a
year.
camper for 3 nights.
Oh, wow.
We rented a camper and stayed there for 3 nights. But we
Nice.
stayed in 132 or so different rooms throughout the year. So
Wow.
And they're
Yeah, I couldn't. I can't afford that with 4 kids.
yeah, we don't have kids.
their video.
I'd be.
If you haven't seen,
I gotta win the lottery. If I won the lottery, I would try it.
then you could do it. Well, if you haven't seen the videos, guys, if you're watching the stream live or on the replay, their videos are incredibly well edited, well done. Their sound and audio is fantastic, very descriptive in it. I'll be honest. There's the boss of the channel, and there's yeah, exactly.
Then there's him.
Yeah, exactly.
I tell you, I found you guys. God, probably when you had about I want to say it was like 2,500 subscribers. I think it was when I first reached out to you guys, and I found it because it was a video. I'll never forget it. You did a Wilderness Lodge review, and you were driving around in the golf cart and doing it. It was one of the first times that I saw that, and I called my wife into the room and I said, I would never want to camp, but these people are making me want to do this. Because she knows I hate camp. But it was just such a great video, and it put me on to you. And so when I started doing this channel, I said, I put you on the list of these are people I really want to interview. And I just want to say to you, because when I called you out, you guys were growing, and you've kept growing. for me as a creator sitting here in my house in Maryland, trying to help other people and do, kind of an impression of what you're trying to do on Christmas. I just thank you for being gracious enough, not, to bless me to come on and do the shows. And you've done both of them, and you've stopped in many times, and then coming in tonight. I just say thank you.
Oh, well, thank you for having us, and congratulations. A year is a long time to do this, and it's a lot of work, and I don't think people realize how much work it is, especially doing the live stream stuff and always having to keep, because when you do vlogs, you can edit them, right? You cut out all the dead stuff, but you do the live streams, you're on the whole time, and you're doing it multiple times a week. So congrats on that. It's a huge accomplishment.
I'm doing it multiple times a day right now with baseball.
Yeah.
But it's
Crazy.
good because we're meeting and finding a lot of people. I'm looking up in the chat right now. Like Hatbox Ghost has been coming into a lot of our baseball streams. And I'm sure Hatbox would say the same thing. We're meeting a lot of new people that are coming over to our Disney community and finding our Disney creators, and now starting to follow them, because I can't tell you. I probably, at least since I started doing this baseball, at least 100 direct messages from people that said, I love Disney. I'm a DV. One guy said to me, it was the greatest line he ever said. He goes, sent me a direct message. He goes, hi, my name is X. I'm not going to say it publicly. He goes, I found you because of your baseball stream when you did the Minnesota Twins. Okay. I said, oh, cool. Thank you. Because I was live chatting with him. And he goes, I want you to know I'm a DVC holder. I am a annual pass holder at both. And this was during COVID. I haven't been to Disney in over a year and a half. I didn't even know this existed. And I now have followed 25 of the channels that you've interviewed. That to me,
that's awesome.
And I don't know who he followed, obviously, but the fact is that people are coming over and finding you guys. Hatbox says, I agree with Pete all the way. That's the key, and I want more people to find you. I can't wait. I'm glad that you guys are in this race for 100K, and I truly believe you'll be getting up that bigger number at some point. So, but I appreciate you. So.
It's amazing you talk about, being selfless, because you, of all people, the person that's promoting all these other channels and helping so many channels grow, like that is incredibly selfless and means a lot to so many people, not just the channels, but the people who are finding the channels who are getting more Disney magic because of you.
No, I thank you for that. Preston, I say it all the time. He played, I can't tell you how many creators he played while I was laying in that coma for 38 days. He played Disney creators left and right. I hate saying this, I woke up to that clown's voice right there in the center, down the bottom. When I woke up and I was disoriented, I heard Shep's voice. Preston was playing a This and That episode. And I had no idea.
And then he was like, "Oh, dang it, I'm in a nightmare again."
Well, here's the truth about it. So I woke up and I was extremely disoriented.
He's not in a fantasy; he's in a nightmare.
No, well, when I was extremely disoriented, because my last memory was I was right here. I laid down on the floor and said, "I'm going to take a nap. I don't feel good." That's my last memory. I wake up in a hospital room. I look down, and my hand's gone. I've got tubes coming in and out of my mouth, and I'm looking around at this, and I'm thinking. I honestly thought, this has got to be a dream. This is not right, And I hear Shep's voice in my yelling at Zip about something stupid Zip did on the show, and I'm like, what in the hell is going on? And there's my wife, and she says, calmly as she does, I think we need to talk. That's what she said, because she knew that it was a lot worse than I was even realizing. But and I even said to her, I said to her, she laughs about it. I said, why the hell am I listening to Shep and what's going on? that's the truth. That is the honest to God truth when I woke up. So, but no, look, God left me here for a reason, and I'm doing everything I can to do what I can to help others. And I'm working hard now to try to help you guys, because I think what you're doing for cast members is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. And, people, you have it on your channel. Please, guys, go over again. Dad Builds, Shep, Tina Marie, Here with the Ears. Again, I'm bringing you people that are incredible to try to find. Even if you don't like following my channel and you're not subscribed to me, I don't care. Go find them and follow them and check them out. Isaac, I know you were trying to check in. If you want to come back in a few minutes, I'll get you in, because he had jumped back out. So I just want to try to help you guys. And hopefully when I get down in November, I'll get a chance to see you guys face to face and say hello and everything. So that'd be good. So you got time to hang for a few minutes? Are you good? Are you busy? I don't know where you got.
We're good.
Okay. Tina Marie, what's going on in your world?
Lots. Monday we have book club.
Monday book club, nice.
Is-
Are you doing 5 Shades of Grey or whatever? What book are you doing? Something Shades of Grey or something?
No, we're doing Enola Holmes, The Case of the Missing Marquess.
Okay.
Which is actually, it's a young reader's book, and it's also a movie on Netflix.
Cool.
And it's really good. We're enjoying it, so we're doing that. And I have a couple of vlogs coming out soon. I don't do a lot of vlogs. I love doing the live streams because it's more interactive.
Right.
And it also takes less time to edit, which I don't really have a lot of time to edit. So I really give you guys credit for those of you that are vloggers because it's not easy. But I have a health vlog coming out soon, and I'm doing a Harry Potter collab, and so I'm gonna be posting that video I think July, early July.
Nice.
So there's lots of stuff.
I love it. And Shep, you guys have a big weight loss thing. You're trying to help the community by doing a weight loss challenge, which
D&T Get Fit Challenge.
D&T Get Fit Challenge. You guys got a lot going. Tell everybody.
It's actually a much bigger, there's like a much longer name that I don't even remember what it's called because Dave said it randomly. And whenever Dave talks,
yeah, it's a lot of big.
I don't even know half the time. I have to look at a dictionary every word he says because I'm like, I don't even think that's a word. And then I realize it is, and then I'm just that much dumber. But
talk about it for a second.
We're trying to help out people.
It's a great thing. Go ahead.
Yeah. It's super excited. Yeah, we announced it a couple weeks ago. We picked teams. We announced it 3 weeks ago. We picked teams 2 weeks ago. Last week we announced and did like a Discord kind of overview because we're kind of doing most of it on Discord. And we're just kind of got everyone together to motivate each other and kind of work towards something better. And kind of all stem from some stuff that Dave was going through.
Right. It's on the honor system. People,
Yeah.
Attacking their weight. There's no profiteering or anything involved in this. This is just a way for people in the Disney community to have support from other people that are trying to lose some weight and get healthy. My way is not the best way to lose weight, just knocking off body parts. I don't recommend that way. I would go with the other way that Shep and the guys from this and that. If you want to find out,
I've looked into your way.
Yeah.
So I'm currently talking to a few different people. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see what happens. It's not looking good.
Yeah. I got an extra leg here that I could give you if you need one. It's not a problem.
Oh, God.
So right there. If you guys want to find out about it, go over to Dis and That. Check their most recent shows. You can find out about it. It's an excellent thing. Again, Dis and That may be a lot of goofiness and chaos like my channel, but what the one thing it is at the core is people that are trying to do good things for other people. They've done fundraisers. They did a fundraiser for me. They didn't have to. They've done fundraisers for Give Kids the World. They've gone out of their way to help others that are in need at times, and I truly respect all four of you for that. I will say,
and
go ahead.
And this is actually eventually going to turn into something for Give Kids the World.
Nice.
We're not sure the direction, but I already pledged that for every pound I lose, I'm going to donate $10 to Give Kids the World. So
I love that.
My target is 30 pounds. So hopefully in that ballpark.
Nice.
And then I have some other people that are secretly matching me. So it's we're going to announce that further on. We're just trying to figure out the dynamic behind it and how we want to do it, where it's not like a must do type of thing, and more of like a fun, like incorporate it somewhere where it's it's fun and it makes it entertaining. So, but that'll be coming out in the next month or so. Before obviously it's a 3-month long kind of program, and we're only a couple weeks into it, so we'll announce more as it happens.
I would like to point out that one of your partners in crime,
be right back. I gotta go find my lipstick.
Who has to go find his lipstick? Okay, I'd like to point out that he has to find his lipstick, and he says things like,
I mean, you can jiggle it and it'll wiggle.
Stuff like that. He says stuff like this. Let's go with this one.
Here's a man that makes me, then takes me, and delivers me to a destiny, to infinity and beyond.
I'd like to point out that I offered to join your weight loss program, and I was ignored on text. I'd like to point that out. Okay? I'd just like to point that out.
Did you see the other day though? What happened?
Yes.
Midstream.
Mystery. Yeah. It happens. Chris, Dad Builds.
That's a TikTok now.
I know it should be.
That's a TikTok.
Dad Builds, what do you got going on over on your channel?
Oh, not much.
No, you got something. Come on. I won't do that.
He is the Saturday night live extraordinaire, the biggest show to hit the internet since the internet. I don't know how you.
Whatever.
Anyway,
Chris is doing.
He's crushing it, dude. He's absolutely crushing it on Saturday nights, though. I'm super
Yeah,
pumped.
you're doing a great job with your Saturday night show. You got NASCAR. You got a bunch of good stuff going on there.
Yeah. We hang out at 9:30 on Saturday nights, and then NASCAR races. When those happen, we just hang out and have some fun and
good stuff.
Get Tina to call it a good game and enjoy the players. So it's a lot of fun.
So I want to go and do some closing stuff. I guess first off, here with the ears, tell me what's going on over in your world now, on your channel. What do you got coming up? All that kind of good stuff.
We do have some more room tours. That's what our channel started as, because we had so many different rooms throughout 2019 when we lived in the resorts. We do have some more coming, thanks to Disney remodeling many of the resorts.
And announcing some new resort and club levels reopening coming up in the fall. So we've actually today booked several rooms through the rest of the year. So we've got a lot of new room tours coming up that are exciting. And resort tours, we'll do those while we're there too. Mm-hmm. And of course, we also do our daily videos, 11 a.m. every day, most of the time. Sometimes it's a little later, but every day we release a video for reliving our year living in the Walt Disney World resorts 2 years ago. So we kind of recap what happened that day. Some days were not very exciting because we were, working. We did have real jobs and real lives while we were living in the resorts, but other days are pretty slam full of fun stuff, including parties and activities and different things that you may or may not know that actually happen at Disney World. So.
Well, and that's the cool thing. You can go back and watch their videos from when it starts and watch kind of their whole year. Which is kind of cool. I've been doing a lot of that myself over the time, following it, and it's neat. Go over and check out here at the moment. So if you guys all want to hang, I'm going to go and do a couple segments. It's up to you. If you got to scoot out, I understand as well. It's up to you. Everybody good? Anybody got to go?
Yeah, I think we got to take off.
You got to take off? Okay.
Yeah,
We do have to edit tomorrow's video.
Yeah, we got to edit for tomorrow's video.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you taking the time just to come in. I value you guys' friendship. I will be back in touch with you. If I can pull off what I'm trying to pull off, I think I can help you get to that number, get the finances to get to that number, because I got somebody in the community that wants to participate and do stuff. I'm just waiting for them to confirm. So, okay?
Cool. Amazing. Thank you, and congratulations again.
Thank you very much. It means a lot that you were here. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
We'll see
Have a good night, everyone.
Good night.
Bye.
Shep, you going out too, buddy?
Brother, I'm gonna bow out and hit the rack. We're gonna be. It was a crappy day today, so we didn't go to the campground. I hate
at all.
You just can't camp when it's raining with 4 kids. So we're going tomorrow, probably till Monday. So hey Steve.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Yep.
And I'd like to, again, it's very important to me to acknowledge all the support that we have from around the community and everything that's going on. So real quick, I'd just like to thank our sponsor for tonight that brings us Steve's great shirt, and that is After Ego Beer. When your pickle yodels, but the stranger in your bathroom does not, it's After Ego Beer. Please enjoy beverages carefully. I should say, it's important. Where is that? Let me find that little thing here real quick. Hold on here. I'm going to leave that up for a second while I go find the editing part. No, is that it? Nope, that's not it. Where's Steve going? All right, this is it. That's a great thing in itself, right? I think that After Ego Beer, but it's important that please drink responsibly, everybody, ladies and gentlemen. Please drink responsibly in everything that you do. So, Steve, welcome in.
What's up?
How are you? It all started with a mouse for Walt. It all started with a Steve for us. I thank you, buddy, for having the faith in us to do it. Preston tried to stay up. I know you texted me as soon as he saw your literally as soon as he saw your text. Here's what I got. Dad, I'm going to bed.
Oh, dude, we had a rough night. Sorry.
That's okay. I'm glad you were able to make it in. I'm going to do a quick segment. I'll be right back. Chef, you got to go, right, buddy? You're rolling out?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm going to head out. Ladies and gentlemen, have a great night. Thank you for having me, and congratulations on a 1-year anniversary. You've crushed it. Clearly crushed it.
Thank you.
And super proud of you, buddy. And can't wait for what the future holds for you, man.
Hopefully it holds me helping you and
get after it.
Everybody else grow and see you guys hit massive numbers and enjoy the success with you. Real quick, before you go, I should let you know that there's something you should know in the community.
She spanked me once when I was bad.
Zip, just wanted you to know that's what goes on in his house. You know,
She spanked me once when I was bad.
You know, so
I've actually heard it live, which is weird. But
oh God, that's got to be scary. You know? Well, hey, you know, it is what it is.
Actually, I don't even know why I was there or heard it, but now I feel awkward.
He gets up for stuff.
I couldn't get it out quick enough, but I was like, oh my God.
Ariel, you would have got it out quicker.
Yeah. So. All right, Shep. We'll see you, buddy. We love you.
All right, buddy. You guys. Have a good night.
Love you, Shep.
All right, I got an open spot for anybody here. I'm going to run through real quick and hit this up.
Love you, dudes.
See you, buddy.
And
Bye-bye.
Tina.
Love you, Shep.
All right, real quick. Congratulations. We do it all the time in the park. It's Casey's Corner. Let me say to Casey, thank you so much for sponsoring this part. I got somebody in the green room. I'll bring her in just a minute. And Casey's Corner, let me recognize some people in the community for this week. Thank you, Casey's Corner, for sponsoring. Disney Monty Mouse Mom hit 100 subscribers. Congratulations. Excellent, excellent, excellent. 100 subscribers. Sidetrack Zach. Sidetrack Zach is awesome. Congratulations. You got 1,500 subscribers. The Lost Boys and Girls. Congratulations to them this week. Again, we'll be changing this for next week on Sunday. We do it for the whole week that we recognize people. Disney Dynamic, one of our great sponsors for our channel. Disney Dynamic hit 2,000 subscribers. Go over and check them out. Disney unboxings and everything the love of Disney over there. You got to be dynamic to be there. They are. Lindsay Land, 100,000 views, hit a big number, 6 digits. Congratulations to Lindsay Land. And also congratulations to Chasing Dreams with Mike. He was in here earlier. 1.5 million views, 1.5 million. That's an amazing number. We appreciate them. Congratulations. Let me come back up here to the interview, and let me bring in another guest who, this guest is coming in because she's not happy that she loves to collect Disney stuff, Steve. Okay, this person. She loves to collect Disney. But, you know, it's not Stacy and her toys. It's an incredible influence for the community, but she says to me right now, I love to collect Disney, but I have nowhere to put them because my garage is full of all of Steve's stuff right now. So,
no,
Samantha Law, welcome in.
Hey, Sam.
It's full of Richie's new car.
Hi.
What's up, dear? It's good to see you. Thank you for stopping by.
Anytime.
I'm glad to see you here. Let me bring up your names so everybody can see. Everybody say hi to Sam. Thanks, Stacy. Look, we gave away a Funko Pop because of your toy Funko Pop collection. I had more Funko Pop show up in the house this year than anything because of Stacy. Because all she does is talk about a daggone toy collection at Preston. And we ended up giving away a Jiminy Cricket. So all those Funko Pops are Stacy Rogers' fault in the bedroom. I blame her. So anyway, Steve, what's new with you? Where you been at tonight?
With them.
Oh, okay. Well, why? I don't want to know that. I'm scared.
It was a bad situation. It was a very, very, very bad situation, and I will never go back again.
Okay, well, we don't need to go there. You know,
I'll just give you this. We were there for over 2.5 hours and didn't get a drink or a piece of food. So.
Oh my God.
Carry on.
Wow.
Wow. Can we ask where you went, or do you not want to say?
What's that?
Can I ask where you went, or do you not want to say?
The Claremont Brewing Company. I'd be happy to. I've been blasting them all over. So they were terrible. They kept seating people. They kept seating people in front of us that were there after us, and they told us, "Well, we don't have enough chairs for you." There were 4 of us.
Wow. Stacy just threw you under a bus too, by the way, just to let you know, Steve. You should be used to it by now. We love Stacy Rogers, one of the great moderators. So, I've never heard of that place down there. I guess because I don't know it, but you know, it is what it is.
We went to watch the Epic Live Band was playing there tonight. It's the only reason why we were there. We stayed to watch them play one set. We stood right in the middle of the doorway and listened to them, and then we left.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you made it in. Thank you. I appreciate it. Sam, what's new with you? I know you're doing a lot of Instagram, a lot of your channel.
And I'm going to Disneyland.
When are you going to Disneyland?
June 30th.
Awesome. That's fantastic.
Wow.
Are you, Steve, are you going to Disneyland? Are you being packed in the bag and you going?
Not June 30th, but I'm going to plan a trip coming up very soon.
Nice. That's on our bucket list for 2022 time frame for us. I want to get back and do Disney first, and then that's on our plan. I'd love to get out there. I love the hat, Sam. That's awesome. I know you had
just came today.
You had options for how to get stuff from Disneyland. I heard. That's what I heard. Samantha Lowe is the one to contact if you want Disneyland merch. She knows people. So yeah, that's good there. So what else is going on in the community? We should talk about that. Anything else going on in the community? Dad builds that we need to cover?
I got a new pickle.
I was just in.
Oh God, yeah, Tina. Now Tina's happy. Are we allowed? Are you? Is Donna here? Is Steve allowed to talk about pickles with Sam in here? I don't think he is.
She wants bed.
It's Tina's fault. So
it's Tina's fault. Steve, just bust Tina, throw her right under. So I love it. I love it.
Oh, I'm not afraid. I mean, it's her fault. It yodels. I'm going to put eyes on it. Take it to the park.
Since Sam's here, and I have to protect Sam because if Donna's here and things go wrong, Donna strike. She'll choke me. Kelly's not going to run in naked tonight, is he?
I hope not.
Oh, Pete.
Yes.
The thing I sent you, I sent in a link form. It should work now, and it pertains to someone in this room right now.
Okay.
It better not be me.
Let me see if I can pull it up. Let me work on it here. Kill that.
The suspense is exhilarating.
Download anyway. We're working on it. We're close. It's downloading. It's taking a second. It's a big file, whatever it is. Good Lord.
Yeah.
Want to hear my pickle yodel?
Really hard.
Sure.
Yes, please.
You can have your pickle yodel. You guys can...
It's beautiful and melodic.
All right, got to replace the file. All right, I think I might have it now. Let me do this. Take that out. I'm going to have to put up.
So what did Chris do this time that
I didn't do this. This is
Chris, Steve, I have no idea what this is, so let me just say that. All right, I got to go to a stand.
I know it wasn't me, and if you two don't, one of you is lying.
It was Jason. Jason did it.
All right, here we go. I'm going to put it, see if it goes in.
It's basically like a D&T live stream chat.
What? What I missed?
Did you just see that?
What I missed?
Did you just see that?
What?
There was a naked person in the background. We have ninja watchers, and we have people that comment. It's the same idea.
What? What I missed?
Did you just see that?
There was a naked person in the background. There's a naked man in Steve's room.
Oh my God, that was fantastic. That
was really fun.
That's a great Christmas gift for me because if you don't think that's going to be a commercial on my channel, tomorrow when I'm doing baseball at 2:00 in the afternoon and I do this, here's what's going to happen. Ladies and gentlemen, Mets up 3-2 going to the bottom of the second. Here's a brand new commercial for this and that on YouTube, and that's what you're going to see.
Jason spent about 5 hours working on that.
Did you watch my eyes in the slow mo at the beginning when I turned around and saw what was going on behind me? It was, yeah. Yes, Jason, that was pretty good.
That editing was fantastic. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. God, that was great. Well, look, hey, you got to love that type of stuff. So, talking for a second while you guys are here, and the impacts that you guys have had. I'll finish with Chris as we go on. I'll start with Tina in the corner there. The impact you've had on this channel. We don't get to where we're at without other people being involved. Tina's influence on me personally, individually, with her faith that she has. With just her personality and the way her demeanor of going about things, the friendship that she's brought, and the trust that I have. She's one of the lead moderators for my channel. I can always count on her. And why Tina doesn't have more than 500 subscribers on her channel baffles me. It's like, what are you doing out there, people? You got to check. You got to go over and take a look at it. It's phenomenal. An incredible photographer, a great mom, and I just thank you for everything that has helped us this first year. We wouldn't have done it without your support.
Thank you.
You mean a lot to.
I mean, and I've said this before. Before I really knew everyone in the community, it was the Beverly Challenge that really piqued my interest, and I got to know everybody. And when I saw you, and I said, okay, this guy, and I said this before, this guy is Spock. There was something about you, and it came to fruition through everything that you've been through. You've just been there for so many people, like everything that everyone else has already said tonight. You inspire me, to do what I do. And I wouldn't be here with a lot of you, and I wouldn't be here without Steve either, with his, words of wisdom of just start a channel. And you guys are just absolutely amazing. And so, and God gives you so much. He gives you a faith. He gives you a love for people because he loves us. He gives you that love for other people, and we would be fools not to share it with each other.
I agree with you 100% there. Welcome in, Tigger Tales. I saw you come in. Beverly Challenge was ridiculous. I was honored to be asked to do that, and it was a fantastic time. And probably for me, one of the last times I had where I was kind of down there on my own. Hopefully, I'll get back to that at some point, but in due time. So, but I thank you for that. I also like to point out that Flipper's been coming out lately into the channels and kind of doing his own thing, and it's great to see your husband finding the love of everything that we do, and him being embraced and loved by everybody in here. Jess, love you. Just a little more love for you, Pete. $2. Thank you, Jesse. Appreciate you. The fact that he's being welcomed so much and everything is fantastic. So what an editing job on that. That was a Christmas gift that I'll be playing that from now till a long time. Steve already knows that's what went through his mind. Why'd you give it to him? So Chris, I didn't mean to block you up with those things. I'm still trying to figure this out.
Did I just hear Fred Flintstone?
Yeah, every time we get a super chat, Fred Flintstone, yabba dabba doos. So Preston likes Fred Flintstone, so we went with that. So any mods have the link for the Beverly Challenge. I'm sure Tina will find it within 30 seconds and throw it up there. The Beverly Challenge was amazing, and we'll talk about that a little bit more in a second. Samantha, meeting you I went down there. You were one of the first people from the Disney community that I met. You and your mom and Arjan's that day. It's one of my most treasured pictures that I have. I put it on the end of my shows when the three of us went and saw the Phantasmic together. And I remember coming home and telling my wife that she asked me, she's like, "Do you have a good time down there?" I said, "Yeah." And she goes, "Well, was it worth doing all this stuff that you did, running to get down there and go on your own?" And I said, "Yeah." I met three of the greatest people I've ever met, and that was you, your mom, and Arjan's. And you guys, came walking across, and big hugs all around. Space Mountain Dave, thank you. $3 more, a little more love. I appreciate you, buddy. Sam, I just value your friendship so much, and appreciate you indulging me enough to come on my show and to be a guest on it. We had a lot of fun, and I just love seeing your growing, coming out from behind the camera now into the camera, and your success. I'm very proud of you. I'm excited for you.
Thank you.
So I appreciate you. And of course, you're always welcome here, dear. Absolutely. And keep working on JoJo for me.
I got you.
He kept telling me he wants to do the show, and I haven't been able to get him on. Steve, I can't. I've said it a million times over. People have heard me say it. I said it to Walt earlier in the night. What you did for Preston when I was laying in a coma flat, not knowing if I was going to live or die. Not even knowing I was in a coma. Everybody else was wondering if I was going to live or die. And you go into Preston's game, and the impact that you have made on my son is something that just goes without. I know for a fact, I'm getting emotional just thinking about it. Coming to Disney and seeing Disney again with you and seeing what you bring to Preston, I'm gonna have a hard time when we first get together. Not being that tough guy you got to be, but I'm gonna be emotional. I'm gonna lose, and
I'm sure we all will be.
Yeah, I love you to death. I know I've already given my legs, but I would give the one arm I have for you if you needed it. That's how much you mean to me. And you're staying at a house with people that I feel the same way about, because Kelly, called me so many times while I was sick, talking me through some of the medical stuff. And, I know he's probably sleeping because he works 35 hours a day. But, I can't say thank you enough. And the fact that you trusted me enough, not knowing what the heck I was going to do that first show, to come on and just say, okay, I'm in your hands. Please don't massacre us. And it all started because you did. So thank you. Thank you.
Brother, you know what you mean to me as well, and your whole family. And that's the reason why I wanted to do what I do, is to make people happy and to make a difference in somebody's life, at least. And hopefully that's been accomplished. But it's just the first of many more adventures. So
yeah,
you need to get healthy so we can hang out, have fun. And yeah, I can't wait to see you. Can't wait to see Preston. It's gonna be an amazing time. Thank you for all that you do.
Absolutely. Bob and Kelly, good night. Thank you for being here. I already plan on self-inviting myself up to zombie camp and being the only RoboCop there. So that's my plan. I'm going to do that. So way out there. So it'll be fun. So,
I'm sure that'll be much obliged. So
I'm not far from there. Dave told me just the other day when he was talking to me. You'll love it, Steve. I called Dave up when I had the Disney baker here in the office with me, because he's moving to Florida, and he lived 20 minutes from me, and he wanted to meet me, and I wanted to meet him. And he came over and we sat and talked, and he was like, oh, he was so excited that you guys brought him into the challenge for the weight loss challenge. And so I was like, cool. I was like, whose team are you on? And I was like, oh, I'm on Dave's. I was like, oh, hold on a second. Dial Dave up. Dave answers the phone. What are you doing? I said, I'm sitting here, and I've got this huge cake and pie that we're just going crazy on and eating all this stuff. And he goes, oh, that's kind of interesting. I said, so is Chris, the Disney baker. I invited him over. He's like, no, he's on my team. You can't. So sabotage. Sabotage. Which, by the way,
yeah, you feed them all you want. Just stay away from my team.
Well, I would put. I would put it out there too that I did send you a text that you ignored. Did you see it today? Yeah.
You sent me one today?
I sent you one yesterday, next Wednesday during the show.
Was it today, yesterday, or Wednesday? Which one?
Yesterday.
Oh yeah, I did get that one. Yeah. It was during the stream.
Yes. Real quick before I go to Chris and we talk for a couple minutes as we're finishing things up here, I want to keep in mind everybody that's in the community going through a lot. I know there's some that are public, some that aren't. Of course, Vipri's was public, and some other ones. Genevieve was in a car accident. She's been public on hers. She's okay. She just is a little roughed up. I texted back and forth with her today for a little bit, making sure she was okay. But Tina Marie does a focus group on it's a prayer group, which is a phenomenal thing. I see a lot of great communications and people thinking about each other. What I'm just going to throw out there is very simple. If you're watching tonight, there's 60 of you still watching. Do me a favor. Think about the people in the Disney community and just say a general prayer. If you don't know about everybody or they haven't been public, just say a general prayer for the people in our community. There's a lot of people that are going through stuff right now, and they could definitely use our thoughts and prayers. I know Tina's doing a great job leading that crusade to try to help others. And if you're part of Tina's group, thank you. If you want to be part of the prayer group, I know Tina would oblige. Please reach out to her individually and she will add you in. It's a nice time that people stop and say, hey, God, we need a little bit, because prayers work. I'm telling you, I don't think I would have been here without the prayers that were happening. And I know Steve on this and that, you guys were yelling it out for me, and I know Resort TV One was doing it, and Corey was doing it for me and stuff like that, and others too in the community. And I truly believe part of the prayers are the reason I'm here. God said, hey, you're not done yet. There's some people that need you to do it. So part of me's here. The other parts, it's like somewhere in the ocean or something. I don't know where the rest of it is. I try to keep up with it. So Chris, Dad Builds, buddy, this channel 1 year, 4,600 subscribers later, I never thought, Steve, I hate this. This is one thing I don't like. There's two people that drive me nuts, and Steve, he knows what's coming. I hate saying Steve is right. And I got to do that, I got to do it publicly. I know I do that. You and Jeff, don't with Dad. You are the two that drive me nuts when I have to say it. But Steve was right when he told me, when I started this whole thing right before we did the first interview, he's like, just go be yourself. Success will come. It'll happen. And, gave me that kind of talk. And he was right. I mean, we're doing this thing, Preston and I, and the fact of looking now and sitting back, would I have ever thought that we would have 4,600 subscribers in 1 year and 700,000 channel views? Because we're just under that right now. No, there's no way in God's creation. But I can tell you, I'm going to take every one of those people that are interested in Disney and interested in Disney content creators and quality ones, like the people that were in here tonight, the people that are still in the chat, Chasing Dreams with Mike, all the this and that guys, Yachty. I mean, there's so many people. I'm going to keep trying to take and tell people. So, Chris, this channel doesn't explode without you coming into my life. I found you at 20 subscribers. I know you were shocked when I called you and said, hey, could I talk with you? Reached out to you and texted you or whatever it was, email, and said, could I talk to you for a few minutes? And what I saw, what I read on your face was a genuine person who I thought was looking for a community. And I felt that I wanted to bring. And then the blessing that came from that I never saw that Christ brought to me was that you were pretty special as a creator. You're a very talented individual, and your sound bites that you do and the stuff that you help me with videos and stuff, because look, I mean, truth be told, I just can't do it with my hands. I got one no hand, and I got one that's deformed and broken, and I just can't do it. But without Chris, I'm just telling you, buddy, I'm forever grateful for you and for what you've done, and just I want you to know that publicly, that this channel is what it is. The Pete McDevitt Show is what it is because Dad Builds built it, and I appreciate you.
Do it gladly, Pete, and I would do it 100 times over. I love you, and I appreciate everything that you've done. And when I first started thinking about coming on this side of the camera, I talked to you and that guy down there and Shep.
Right.
And you told me the same thing that apparently Steve told you, and I still cling to it today, and I appreciate everything, and just so happy for you, Pete, and I'd do anything for you.
Well, I love you, buddy. It's there's other people that weren't in here tonight that couldn't make it that highlighted. Stacy brought up a good point. You remember my first stream? Yeah, I streamed. I went live. Technically, I didn't have I had a channel, but no, it wasn't a channel. I just went live to talk to Kelly and keep him awake a whole drive home. I sat up with him for 11 hours on my channel from home just to do that. It was the first time I actually technically went live, but it was horrible. I mean, I was awful. I had a horrible camera and sound and everything else, and didn't know what I was doing. But it was just to get Kelly home. That was all I cared about. I didn't care what people thought. It was tough for me going through this. I still think at times, and Steve gets on my backside about it, I still have trouble at times for two reasons. One, I've always been a husky or heavyweight guy, and I worry about people coming in and seeing who's this fat tub of lard. So that still sits in my mind because I can't work out anymore. The closest thing I can come to a workout is I can actually sit in my chair, Steve. This is the workout. I can spin, so that's what I do. That's my workout now. That's as close as I can come to running. But it is what it is, right? But I worry about people looking at me when they see me with this handicap and working through that. So getting in front of the camera was not easy, but the people in this community helped me to do that. You know, Sam, like your mom, you know, Donna's been incredibly influential on me, you know, from the first time we met all the way through to the relationship we built, and the fact that I can call her and talk with her. I know, obviously, you know, your mom's had some things going on lately too in her life, and I'm praying for her. And it's just, you know, so many great creators. I mean, like, you know, Zip and Dave didn't make it on, but the whole Disney crew that did a charity event for us that did it. Donna doing her thing with Corey to raise money. I mean, dude, I mean, that whole thing paid one big bill for me, and it helped, and that was huge. So just being selfless and doing stuff like that. Resort TV One, when I was first starting, shouting me out and doing stuff like that, and you know, just a lot of stuff. So it's just amazing the people we have in this community, and we're lucky and we're blessed because there's a lot of people that don't have it, you know. And I apologize to not being as much on the chat tonight because I was so focused on all of this. But I know you guys have been talking. No chair spins. Lynn has that trademarked. All right. Well, I owe her $1. All right. That's true. Thank you, Stacy. I'm just checking to make sure somebody put something there about the bills and I missed it. But anyway, it is what it is. But what's coming up on your worlds, on your channel? Steve, you guys, Shep was talking about the weight loss challenge. I was telling everybody about, honestly, no joking aside, how special it is. It's an amazing thing. Amazing thing. You guys are trying to help other people. It's a serious, I mean, it's serious.
Sorry, I think we have 88 people in there now.
That's awesome.
That are actually motivated. They're doing the thing. And some of these people here, I know that Tina and Chris are both in it, both doing well. I'm doing quite well. It's fun to have the little bit of banter between the teams, that respectful banter between the teams, just as a little competition to get things done. And I love the fact that a lot of couples are split up, like Jay and Justin Sanuda, or Joy and Justin Sanuda, or Tina and Flipper, and Jeff and Angela. They're all split up on different teams because we drew names, and it just it's working out really nice. It's a little friendly competition. But yeah, the goal is, like, we've all been tied up for a year and a half. Let's get out and make ourselves better, whatever that may be.
That's a great thing. Hold on. I think we owe some applause.
Which one of us are you looking at?
I'm looking at the man up top who didn't share.
Chris, no.
No.
What did he do this time?
You want to tell him, Chris?
I hit 300.
Yes, he did.
Nice.
100 subscribers on Chris's
Good job,
channel.
buddy.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Good job, Chris.
I gotta give you an applause soundbite for hitting 300 subscribers. This is the soundbite that everybody loves to hear.
Here's a man that makes me, then takes me, and delivers me to a destiny, to infinity and beyond.
Congratulations, Dad Bill. It's 300. That's fantastic, buddy. That's absolutely. I'm proud.
Thank you, everybody.
Hey, you know, it'll get to 1,000. You and Tina both, you're fantastic creators. You know, I'll keep shouting you out till I'm blue in the face because I want to see you guys have success. That's important to me. And you know, I mean, you never know what's going to happen in this community. You just don't.
Basically, like a D&T live stream chat.
What I missed?
Did you just see that?
What I missed?
Did you just see that?
What?
There was a naked person in the background. We have ninja watchers, and we have people that comment. It's the same idea.
What I missed?
Did you just see that?
There was a naked person in the background. There's a naked man in Steve's room.
Oh, God. I love that. That's like the earliest Christmas present I could have gotten. So
That was fantastic. I can't even, it was amazing. So
your face was priceless, and to get to see it live, because I got to see it live, and there's not many times where I've doubled over in tears and almost fallen out of this chair. I literally almost went on the ground. I was sitting here, I was leaning back, right, like this on the thing, because Amber just walked in and was like, Dad, I'll help you get to bed in a little bit. I was like, all right, go ahead. And I did this. I came back around, and all I saw was this coif of black hair. And I'm like, what in the name of Jesus is that? And then I realized it was Kelly. And the great hold on. Now, here's what I got to give you. This is what I got to give you. I forgot to tell you about this. Hold on. Where's Kelly's text? I'm sitting here, and I keep my phone where I can see it. Oh, God, where's Kelly? So, oh, God. Where the hell is it?
Too much. I had that and the pickle in the same night. It was way too much for one night.
He texts me and he goes, Pete, I really hope you're watching this and that right now. That's the text I got from Kelly right before he came in live, right? Right before I got the text. And then afterwards, I get Steve's face, #priceless. Oh,
yeah. It was like there's just think like this door. It doesn't make. I mean, it makes a lot of noise, and nobody ever comes out of that door. So it startled me a little bit. Then I was trying to figure out what exactly I was looking at, and I gave up.
And you had a pickle in your hand, which was even made it worse.
Yvonne said he should have had it up higher because if he had the towel up higher, nobody would have known it was a guy or a girl because of the long hair. That's all you saw. So.
Oh, God. If you haven't
then
seen
I would have really
go back and watch
the
D&T guys. Everybody.
No.
If you're not watching this and that, they're growing. They're I constantly see over 100 in there in their live streams, watching, enjoying their content. Because honestly, live is the way to do it, and they do a great job. So we're proud of that.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
What else you guys got on your mind before we say goodnight here? It's 12:30. Nobody else is clicking in, so I think we're done with that for the night. We still got a bunch of friends in here hanging out with us, which is always a good thing. Where's the number? The number is at 63 in here right now hanging out with us. So any topics in Disney that anybody wants to throw out there? That are coming out? What'd you think of this? Did any of you guys watch the Avengers stuff out there opening? What'd you think of that?
I'm not watching it, so don't say anything.
Oh, crap. Steve.
I'll plug my ears.
No, we won't talk about it.
I'm going to be going there soon. I want to just experience it for myself.
What about? Can I talk about the opening party? What they did in that? Because you won't be seeing that. Can I talk about that?
I want to go back and watch it later. Huh? You talk about whatever you want to. I'll plug my ears when you get to the.
Okay.
Just like a kid with his dad. La 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 la.
The only thing that I was going to say was I'll say because Steve doesn't want to talk about the other stuff is that I thought it was really cool that they had Anthony Mackie there to bring the shield out in the bag that he got it from Cap to give it to the Captain America there for the park. I thought that was really cool as part of their opening video. I thought that was a unique thing. That and the Spider-Man opening, that doesn't affect you either, Steve. They did a thing with the Spider-Man on the opening that had him, they acted like he was on the roof not paying attention to everything, and all of a sudden Friday announces, Spider-Man, where are you? They need you here for the opening ceremony. And they honestly, I mean, they had extra actors in Spider-Man costumes because they had him run around, and then all of a sudden he was catapulted with a crane and thrown across the building, and he obviously landed, and another guy ran out. But the way it was done was fantastic, and it was good. So it was interesting. Good. It'll be good. I mean, I'm glad you're going out there. I can't wait to hear about it. I want to get a shirt from there somehow. That's one of my goals. So it was announced.
I don't have a date yet, but I'll let you know.
Okay. It was announced that
I got you covered.
All right, thank you. Somebody will get me. I appreciate it. It was announced that the fire-breathing Maleficent dragon to return to Magic Kingdom for Boo Bash. Really? I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, it's part of it.
Boo
Bash is going to be terrible.
I was just about to ask what your thoughts were on that.
It's awful. The price went up.
How much?
From what it used to be. From it's 129 minimum, I think.
Oh.
Minimum. That's 129 to 199.
It's 199 up to that, and everything you used to get, you don't get. You get trick or treating. You get the one parade with the Maleficent back, and you get the snacks. You get are ice cream bars, popcorn, and I can't remember what the drink is. Like, is it soda or is it just water? That's it. There's nothing else. There's there's like 5 characters.
How much time? Because I heard it's like 9 o'clock, right? So you only get a couple
They
hours.
also cut it to 3 hours from 5 hours. Yes.
Wow.
They changed everything. Made it. I would say you get 60% of what you used to get, and the price went up.
Oh my God. See, and
I will not be going.
I hope that there's something for Christmas. I hope it's the actual Christmas party. I'm worried that it might not be, because if they figure they can get away with doing less and charging more money and being more profitable, they're going to stay with that. They're not going to go, full. I don't think, either that or they bring the Christmas party back as a party and they charge even more because it's going to be, bigger than the Boo Bash, which would be sad in itself. I mean, I remember the days when you could get into that Christmas party for $69.
Yeah. Look, I don't mind up to 129 for the 5-hour production with everything that you used to get. We knew that's what we were getting. It used to be 89, and it went, even, like I said, just depends. I would pay that. I'm not paying more money to get 60% of everything you used to get. It's stupid. And they took out all the good stuff.
Yeah, because the good stuff, I mean, you're getting one parade only. What time is the parade? Right when they start, probably? 9:30?
Probably about middle, but that's the other thing too, is like they only have 5 characters and they're distanced characters, like at Epcot where Goofy and Pluto come out from behind a rope and you get to wave at them from afar. It's awful. It is the worst. It may be worse than some of the recent things that they've decided to do.
Do you guys think that what's up, Tony? Welcome in, buddy. Do you guys think that they're going to keep this social distance character thing going, and that's a long-term plan, or do you think it's going to go back?
No.
No, you don't? Okay.
I think by next weekend we'll have no masks.
Okay. Interesting. Well, I know I go and get my second shot on Monday. I was supposed to go today, and I told Nanette, I was like, look, no, I got this stream I'm doing tonight. Amber's graduating from high school tomorrow, and I want to see it. I'm going to be able to watch it virtually, which is great, and I wanted to be able to do that, so I didn't know what this second shot was going to do to me. All of a sudden I might not be able to use my arm, or I'll be impotent or something because of the second shot. I don't know what the heck happens with it. So it is what it is. I just want to get it so I'm safe and I can fly and do the other thing. So, but I'm excited for the fact that at least something's happening. Sammy, what about you? What's your thoughts? Are you excited about Boo Bash? No. What's your thoughts?
I'm probably gonna go just to one.
Just to one, and I know you went to a lot of them when they had the parties. Didn't you have that? Didn't you have the ticket for all the parties?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the thing. I mean, you think about the people that did the parties. If you did that and you paid $300 back then for that overall thing, and you went to all of them, they weren't making money on you. They were losing money technically. I don't know. We'll see. What else is out there? I see somebody else put something else in. Mike Wheeler said SeaWorld announced today that they are doing All Hallows Scream, and it's only $30.
Mm-hmm. SeaWorld's back to full normal. They've got fireworks. They got no masks anywhere. They're doing it right. I was the one that told you all to give Chapek a chance, and he's failed miserably. So with everything he's deciding, and they're keeping the park reservation system, which is awful. They're not bringing back fast passes right now, which is awful. Everything that they're doing right now is absolutely terrible, and including not allowing people to buy annual passes.
Yeah, that stinks. I mean, luckily they extended mine for me because of my situation. I was blessed that they did that. That's going to help us, obviously, for our trip. But the fact that they're tough, and everything. And, I mean, it is exciting, too, I will say, at least, to see California open and things happening out there. And seeing I saw some great pictures. Provost Park Pass posted a group picture of a bunch of streamers that were together out there for that. So that was kind of cool to see. It was interesting during the opening, too, Steve. I know you didn't watch a lot of details, but you know, in the past grand openings, like when they did Star Wars, you could see all the cast and all around the stage and everything. They kept it social distance. There was nobody there, and there was a couple people off in a distance here and there. So it was different in itself. So,
well, they also they did announce though that they're letting cast members, any cast member that works outside that can still maintain social distancing now does not have to wear their mask in Florida.
Okay.
So they did implement that for some of the cast members. Which when the cast members are out in the sun all day, I felt so bad for some of them. They don't have to wear it now as long as they can remain distanced from people.
Well, I agree with you. I think soon they're going to be releasing the fact of all the mask stuff. They already dropped it to what 3 feet social distance. There is what the thing is now. I think.
Yeah, which I can redo this and I'm at 3 feet. So
Right.
it's just at the end of my fingertip.
Fireworks back for July. What do you think, Steve? Amy threw it out there. She says Corey did fireworks last
100%.
year. Obviously,
100%.
Disney has fireworks 4th of July.
Yeah, absolutely. But actually, maybe the last week of June, according to cast members that I talked to. So,
okay. Yes, Chris.
Chris has a
last
question.
night they did a full of
yes, they did
full harmonious last night.
Did they really?
It was fun to watch. Yeah.
Hi, Craig.
That was the one interesting thing is they did go back and forth a lot between some. They tested Epcot Forever and they were gonna do it without the water skis. Then the very next week they tested Harmonious. Last night they did full throttle Harmonious. And there's still debate between cast members though whether they're going to bring back Epcot Forever and finish out the fireworks, or they're whether they're going to go straight into Harmonious. The latest that people seem to say is they're going to go straight into Harmonious, and they want it the last week of June, amping up to July 4th. And by July 4th now, I've heard that they're going to have all 3 parks with fireworks. Tina got blurry, and but Fantasmic. And one of the shows at Epcot, and then Happily Ever After over at Magic Kingdom. All of them will be back by July 4th.
Fantastic back. I love hearing that. Welcome. Good night. I saw who's leaving. Isaac Nail's out. Love and Didsworld's out. We're not far from it. We're going to be going in just a little bit. We'll talk with Flipper for a couple minutes, then we'll go. I absolutely love Fantasmic. That's one of my favorites. And that's why we did that opening video tonight. If you haven't seen the opening video, you came in late. After the show, go back and rewind it. Take a look at it. I thought Chris helped me out with it. I had a core idea that I started that kind of wasn't going my way, and Chris jumped in and took it, ran the ball across the end zone in for a touchdown. The opening video was fantastic. Fantastic.
Is this the booty part of Tina Booty?
I guess so, yeah. Yeah, that would be it. That would be it. What's up, Flipper? How are you?
Steve. Hi. That opening was awesome. When that music came on, it was bringing me back to memories. Memories last year in my basement. Because I hooked up all my speakers, my amplifiers, and I cleaned out that basement. It was one of the pandemic rituals to do, spring cleaning all year long.
Mm-hmm.
And I found a really good station that would play at like 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock the nightly shows from the Disney parks. And it sounds so good in my basement with the bass. It felt like I was in the park.
Nice.
So it brought back memories to that.
Nice.
So I love that opening.
One of my favorite things, I think, for me was Happily Ever After. That is just ingrained in my head. Sitting there, and when you're in, I remember. So the one night I was there, I think it was when Josh was streaming it, and we were sitting in the center of Main Street. It was Josh. It was Josh and Jenna that were streaming, and me and Nick were there with them that night, and Arjohn's, and just to sit there and be encompassed by everything and have the show going and the sound and just it's pretty incredible. Thanks, Tony. I appreciate it. 1 year. It's been hard. Yeah, I appreciate you, buddy. So I can't wait to go back. I just want fresh cupcakes in the confectionery when I get there. Can we make that happen? I'll be happy.
Did I tell you I told you the new flavor that was supposed to be here this month, didn't I?
No. I don't think
S'mores.
so. No, you didn't tell me about that. When's that? Where's that coming?
It's supposed to be this month.
Is it coming to Sprinkles or coming to Disney?
I'm sending one to everybody on Zip, Dave, and Shep's team.
No.
That's okay. I'm sending people on your team something to make s'mores at home there, Steve. So
my team is more disciplined than that. I've put down the hammer, so they're good.
People on your team have bought it already.
Time out. There's no way that you can sit here in front of us and say that. One of your main players, it's like having your quarterback of your team, one of your main players was sitting on multiple stream eating bowls of Cool Whip. Cool Whip.
Do you know that? Do you know that he is one of the highest weight loss people so far?
It doesn't surprise me.
I'm not worried about my team. My team's solid. I'm good.
He's a disciplined athlete. Either that or he's lying to you. One of the two. You know. What is Steve's channel name? Zags. What is Steve's channel name? You know who Zags is, don't you?
I do not.
I do. You know. I know why he's doing that. I know.
Oh no.
I will say his name. His name is very simple. It's Steve from Steve's World.
It's raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men.
I love the fact that when every time
There's a part of me that wishes the pickle would sing that. But
oh God, I love the fact that whenever Tina's on my stream and that your channel name comes up and it starts playing, Tina starts dancing. That's what I love.
Oh yeah,
it's automatic, you know.
Well, I went into Donna's house the other day and I sat down and I was talking to Donna. I said, you know, I'm gonna have to get something that plays that song when I walk into a room, and because that's my entrance, I got to be able to hear that when I walk somewhere. And then all of a sudden, her speakers started playing it. Richard was from the other room, put it on over the loudspeakers, and the room was like, "That's what I need right there."
That's fantastic. I love it. And you know what? I think the acoustic version is even better than the original.
It's raining men.
So that's the original, but the acoustic version.
It's raining men, hallelujah. It's raining men, amen. It's raining men, tall, blonde, dark and lean, rough and tough, strong and mean, hallelujah. It's raining men.
That's fantastic. Is the acoustic version? It's the one that when I go Siri, what do you got? They'll play that one. So.
Well, I'm glad somebody's enjoying it.
It is. It's all something. I've got sound bites that I haven't even used in a while, like, this one.
It's like a potty in your mouth.
Jason, you want to explain that one?
I don't mind that one.
That's great. That just made that.
Obviously, she's talking about the s'mores.
Oh, yes. Okay. Well,
Clearly.
She put the microphone away from him.
I said a hip
Hey,
hop,
I
hippie to the
I
hippie
just-
to the hip hoppy.
There we go.
That's still not my favorite. That's not my favorite Tina clip, though.
It's not your favorite Tina clip? Hold on.
No.
Would this one be it?
That's something that you probably want to suck on until it gets nice and chewy.
Look, I like Tootsie Pops too, but I mean, the fact that she's just going on and on about Tootsie Pops that way was absolutely crazy. And then, she told me the other day, I said, "Where's Jason?" And Jason, I hear him in the garage. I'm in the garage working with my rubbers. And I looked at Tina, and Tina's like,
Hey, if he could pack it, he could pack it.
I'm like, I agree with you. I can't argue with you. By the way, it's rubbers for his car, the carburetor or whatever, So.
That's what I thought instantly.
Yeah, I'm just making sure everybody knows what we're referencing. I don't know what else you got. Tina, I've got a bunch here for you.
It's like a potty in your mouth.
Party in your mouth. This one.
And I would have shared my booty.
I would have had my hands all up on it. No, wait.
Arlene, that's great. That's great. That's absolutely fantastic.
It's nice to know that Tina's a booty sharer.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's a good thing,
There's plenty to go around.
This one's one of my favorites. It's not Tina, it's Tracy, but I love this one.
I've been a very, very bad boy.
Wow.
Now there, Zip's got some classic ones, that I use a lot. Here's one I haven't done for a while.
What are you talking about, Steve?
Yeah.
Cody. It's not Cody. Let's see. What's this one?
I couldn't get it out quick enough, but I was like, oh my God.
Ariel, you would have got it out quicker.
Yeah, that's a good one. I like that. Steve, that was a good response, Steve. Let's see. What's this one?
I gotta see this. I gotta see it.
He was talking about your pickle there, and you showed it to him the other night, which was good of you to do.
Mm.
Now
I think we need to hear
which one?
the yodel.
The yodel?
The yodel.
The pickle?
Jeez.
Go ahead, Steve.
The pickle yodel. Here's the weird part. It started playing on its own last night, and it scared the crap out of me.
That's surprising. I think that's the guy from the Kilters in that show about Alaska that yodels all the time. Joel's father, Joel the singer, it's her father.
I don't know what it is. It is electronic yodeling pickle. Archie McPhee. His name's Archie. Well, I think that's a brand, but I'm going to call him Archie now.
That's his name?
It sounds like a nice ringtone.
But it looks like Corner Sports a little bit with his mustache.
Oh, my God. I hope he's not in the chat right now and you're showing that.
Yeah. Anyway.
What the hell? I'm looking to see what other...
My pickle is now named Archie.
That's a sound clip in itself. You know? Tonight, sponsored by the Pickle Archie and everything else that's good.
It's basically like a D&T live stream chat.
What? What I missed?
Did you just see that?
What I missed?
Did you just see that?
What?
There was a naked person in the background. We have ninja watchers, and we have people that comment. It's the same idea.
What? What I missed?
Did you just see that?
So see, everybody else can't hear us talking backstage while that video is playing. Only we can hear it. So nobody else heard us laughing. But oh my God, that's just priceless. There's great stuff in this community. It's great. It's just I'm glad we can make each other laugh and smile, especially in tough times. So, all right, it's coming up at 1 o'clock. I got to get up early in the morning to meet Kenzie and Tracy and Billy, and Kenzie's boyfriend Matt is coming down with us, which is going to be exciting. I'm hoping to do a live
Take a picture with them and send it, Pete.
Do what?
Take a picture and send it if you would.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll be glad to. I'm looking forward to meeting Matt for the first time, and I've got questions for Matt.
How's Kenzie's butt? Matt's been giving Kenzie deep tissue massages. Kenzie hurt her butt.
So I don't know.
We're gonna run that poor boy off, and he's never gonna come back.
You know what? He actually enjoys everything. He's glad we've made him part of the community, and he's excited to be part of the football. He's going to be in the fantasy league with us, and he's actually in your division, Steve, which was good. He liked that. He was excited that he was in your division when we went on. So it'll be a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to meeting them and hanging out with them for a few minutes and all that. So just go around real quick and 20 seconds or less. What do you got coming up on your channel that everybody needs to see? And I will do everybody a favor because it's been tonight. They've been such a good sponsor tonight. I will let our pickle sponsor take us out tonight. So go ahead around the room real quick. What do you got coming up on your channel? Tina, you're up first.
Me?
Yeah, you're up first. You're Tina. Last I looked.
Thank you. Yeah, just vlogs coming out, live stream, book club Monday, and Wednesday, whateverness, and I'll be on with Chris. Dad builds. Nope, this way.
That way.
Saturday night at 9:30 on his channel, and that's as far as my brain can think. So yeah.
Okay. Flipper, thank you for being here as well. I know you're working on your channel. I see you got your logo. It looks cool.
Thanks.
Keep.
He likes my logo.
Oh, fine.
Tomorrow at 3, I have my show. I'm abandoning working on the car for tomorrow's episode because I got too excited about Mickey Mouse Airlines. I'm going to talk all about this mysterious story of a singing runway going to the Magic Kingdom, and it should be a fun-filled episode going in a little bit of Disney history, and I'm excited about it.
Can I tell you something? I've been on that runway myself. I physically have touched that runway down there.
All right, I'm jealous.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I had a general that was friends with me that was staying down at Shades of Green at the same time I was, and we got to talking one day, and he goes, "Well, I know people. Would you like to go over there with me and see it?" And I was like, "Yeah, absolutely." Of course, it was just a bunch of vehicles that all parked on it now, like a parking lot, but just the fact to touch the runway was pretty cool. It was a part of Walt. So, Steven, what do you have coming? Oh, sorry, Flipper, go ahead.
Hopefully I wait. What?
Flipper has one more comment.
I discovered there is still the Mickey Mouse airplane jet on Disney property.
It is on Disney property.
I'll reveal to you where that is today.
Do you know what the colors of it are?
They changed it. I'll just show you what pictures I got. That's all I got.
Yellow and white. Yellow and white was the original. So
that's why they went back to all right.
Yep. All right, Steve, what do you got coming up?
Well, my goal is to wake up in the morning, and past that, I don't have anything.
Okay.
So,
all right, well, that's a good goal.
that's a start.
Do me a favor while you're at the house. Don't be like Kelly.
Yeah, but not like whipping out in front of people. Like,
listen to Meredith do Philly. Don't whip it out in front of people like Kelly does. So, Sam, what do you have coming up?
Possible live stream on Sunday from Epcot.
Okay, nice. Make sure you're following Samantha Lowe. Check her out. Chris, what do you have coming up?
We'll be hanging out Saturday night at 9:30.
9:30. You don't want
fun and.
What about NASCAR? Any NASCAR coming up?
We'll do that Sunday. I haven't looked at the time yet. I think it's a 2:30 start.
Okay, cool. So Sunday.
Is NASCAR still a thing?
What's that, Steve?
I'm sorry.
Is NASCAR still a thing?
You turn left.
I didn't. I thought after so many left turns it was done.
No.
I didn't know.
No, this week is a road course race. We'll
is
turn
it?
left.
Is it one of the road courses? Okay, those are pretty cool. I used to watch NASCAR all the time. I can't say anything.
This is Sonoma, California. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
You got to do that one then, Chris.
Check out Dad Builds. I love it. So I'll finish up. You guys know, look, you can just look into my upcoming streams. I'm live right now, probably, and it's already 1 o'clock in the morning, so I'm live twice today. Again, after this, I got 2 baseball streams. I go live when I go to the bathroom, practically, according to what my wife says. That's what she feels like. So I appreciate you guys being here today. Again, I couldn't have done this channel without every person that's ever watched a video, liked a video, thumbs down, sent me a note, came into the chat live with us here, called in on the phone. Everything in this channel, as I've said to, I got interviewed by a reporter the other day, and he said, "What is your YouTube channel about?" And I said, "It's simple. It's Disney, football, and baseball, and Disney is about everybody else. The whole channel is about everybody else, and I want it that way. We'll keep talking about every creator that's out there, trying to get you up as big as we can. We want to see you hit your goals, 10K, 100K, whatever they are, and have your success. We appreciate you. I thank you to you all that are here now. I thank you to every guest who came on tonight. I thank you to those who said, "Hey, I'm going to come on," and then they never showed up. I thank them too. So we'll go out with the only way that I know how. Steve is reigning man, and apparently it's raining in the door behind him.
It's basically like a D&T live stream chat.
What? What I missed?
Did you just see that?
What I missed?
Did you just see that?
What?
There was a naked person in the background. We have ninja watchers. We have people that comment. It's the same idea.